What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see what we got here today. So, we got a few tracks to check out. A few tracks. It's been a day. I feel I'm a little off today, guys. Not feeling 100%. And I have a video for you. Let me see what you got for me. Oh. 10-minute video. We'll check that out a little later. But I'll have it pulled up over here already, so I can just slide it out whenever. But got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs to check out. And I do kind of want to check this out too if we have the time. This is CJ the Champ's newest video. I haven't watched this anime, but I've seen some of the crazy scenes of some of the stuff this guy does, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I checked the audio before I started streaming. Hopefully it still sounds okay. If you guys want me to turn it up, let me know. When I start playing the music, if it's too low, let me know. I'll turn it up. Should be good. Hi, Yuri. I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little run down today. I didn't sleep too well. I'm hoping this coffee will kick in soon. All right. Where should we start today? I kind of want to save, obviously, Daddy Fat Samson to buy music for a little later into the stream. I guess we could start off with this. These are from weeks. This one's from 3 weeks ago. I don't even know who Kami Overlord is. This just came up on my feed this week, so I figured we could check out a new artist, guys. So I guess we'll start off with this. Alright. Let me just rewind. Bang. Alright, let's do this. Alright, reaction at number 1. How's it sound, Yuri? How do I sound with it? I actually have it pulled up on my second monitor, so don't worry, it's there, ready to go. Would you prefer it louder, or is it good where it's at?
Born special. I was always different, yeah, they saw me as a rebel. Everybody thought that I would never reach the level, but they didn't know that I was.
Obviously, we all know Asa's backstory. Homie's born to no magic, treated like an outcast, kind of grew up in an orphanage in the slums. Very Naruto-esque backstory, but I will say that one of the reasons I like Asta is because he's definitely like they combined Naruto with Rock Lee. Whereas, you know, Naruto was depressed and his motivation was the fact that he was disrespected and wanted to be Hokage to feel respected. Asa just wanted to put in the work and prove everybody wrong, which is a very Rock Lee-esque personality trait, which is why I do like Asta.
Actually a vessel for the devil, my potential was something I've always known. And you don't need a meter to show you how much I've grown. I've been training every day so that someday I might be known as that powerless kid who then achieve all of his goals. All the sleepless nights, the worry, anxiety, and the pain, the self-doubt, the questioning of choices and the rage. They will build me up into the person that I am today. And everyone who ever doubted me, I put them in their place. Who replace all the circumstances that I had to face. What doesn't kill you, make you strong.
Hold on, this is kind of a strong start. Hold on, I gotta rewind it. It kind of went weird in my headset. I don't know if it sounded weird for you guys for a second. But decent flow. I really like this instrumental. And the whole vibe of the track is very, very uplifting and motivating. And if you guys have kept an eye on the channel, even during my reactions, that's kind of been a message I've been leaning toward because of, you know, my own self-improvement journey. So this song's kind of hitting for me. I think this was a good track to start off with.
You make it stronger, what don't break you, build your faith. Keep up into the person that I am today. And everyone who ever doubted me, I put them in their place. Who replace all the circumstances that I had to face. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger, what don't break you, build your faith. Keep on grinding, plenty of rest for you when you play. But for now, you just stay in the game. If that's what it takes for you to get there.
It did it again. Did that happen for you guys? Did it like turn robotic? Because it just sounded just like super weird for me. Hopefully it's just me. Oh, so it happened in his video too? Alright, we'll just... It sucks, but we'll just try and go by it, I guess.
Elevate to be the best, yeah. Never stop till you're at the top. Don't hesitate till you're up there. That's what it takes for you to get there. Elevate to be the best, yeah. Never stop till you're at the top. Don't.
What's up, Raj K? You really did make it in time. We literally just started the first reaction. So, welcome. We're checking out an Asta song. We were talking about Asta in comparison to some other anime characters. Whereas Asta, you know, he has a very Naruto-esque backstory. Grew up in an orphanage. Demon inside of him. Didn't, in his case, no magic. Whereas, you know, Naruto was just outcast because of Karama. But the reason I like Asta as a character, and I don't feel like he's a Naruto ripoff straight up, is because he feels like they took Naruto and Rock Lee and mashed it into one character. Where Naruto's whole motivation was, you know, he wants to be Hokage because he wants respect. Rock Lee was the MC. Where, sorry, I got distracted by chat. Let me reclaim my train of thought. But when Naruto just wanted respect, Asta just wanted to basically outwork everybody else. He wanted to put in the work and prove that he was still, you know, better than everybody else through his hard work. Very, very Rock Lee-esque, motivation as opposed to Naruto. So that's why I like Asta, because he's basically if Rock Lee was the MC. All right, let's continue. So far, so good on this track. Decent flow. Editing's a little weird as far as the way it was mixed, but I kind of like the instrumental, and I definitely like the message of putting in the work. Definitely a decent track to start with. See, I like that. I like that a lot. That whole second verse. You like it even more than the first one. Raj, let me know if the volume levels are good for you. If you would prefer the track louder, if you would prefer me louder, let me know. I can adjust that real quick. Sorry, Twitch chat, talking to YouTube chat too, because we just got some people to join in. If Rock Lee was more edgy like Sasuke, then Maguire's anime rap might have firth him. Sorry, your comment got a little like jumbled. There we go. Now I can see you guys better. So this is that message I was talking about putting in the work. He's talking about how, you know, Asta's always put in the work, and now that he's gotten to the point he is, he's never going to come back down. He's going to keep on pushing forward. That speaks to me a lot, especially with how much progress I've made. I haven't really talked about the analytics, and I want to get into the numbers, but fuck it, we're here. This last month, almost a month and a half, I've been putting a lot of work into YouTube and Twitch. You guys who have come and checked out all these streams, you've seen the work. as well as improving the videos I put on YouTube. My watch time, my subscriptions, like everything on my YouTube analytics is like through the roof. Twitch is a little bit slower because I didn't have as much of a following on Twitch, but like I think just in watch hours, I've gotten 500 watch hours in the last month, which is the biggest growth my channel's ever had. And the work pays off, but you got to be able to put in the work. You know what I mean? And I just want to keep on moving forward and keep on improving.
Back now, I've been working towards the day that I would just snap proud. Never quit until I wear that crown. If that's what it takes for you to get there, elevate to be the best, yeah. Can turn back now. I've been working towards the day that I would just snap proud. Never quit until I wear that crown.
Wear that crown because he's gonna be the Wizard King.
That's what it takes for you to get there, elevate to be the best, yeah. Never stop till you're at the top. Don't hesitate till you're up there. That's what it takes for you to get there. Elevate to be the best, yeah. Never stop till you're at the top. Don't hesitate till you're up there. Don't hesitate. Ooh, don't hesitate. Ooh, that's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Am I bugging or did they take scenes like straight out of the opening, like with the credits and all? All right. So who was that? That was Kami Overlord. He's a brand new artist. He's only got 620 subscribers. That wasn't bad. Let me see. How many videos does this dude have? Okay, so he's been making music for a little while, but it looks like he's only like. It looks like it's only recently that this last year that he's been like putting out at least decently consistently. At least I know Delta did way back. That's funny. That really was a pretty good track. My only complaint about that track, if anything, was I think he used a little too much auto-tune on his voice. But I know a lot of artists, worry about the way they sound. But it wasn't bad. And manga spoiler, sorry ahead of it, but in the manga they chose him as the 46th Wizard King. That's awesome. Don't worry about it. That's another long ass series I have to have and sit down and watch. The thing about me and spoilers is I don't hate spoilers. There's some stuff I obviously want to be surprised by, but in most cases, spoilers don't bother me because if I'm gonna watch the series, I'm gonna watch the series. If I'm not gonna watch the series, I'm not gonna watch the series. I was just thinking his voice itself didn't seem to come through as much with everything. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, how's the over on YouTube? How's the volume levels? Do you want me to raise it up for the next track? Do I sound okay, or do I sound low? I always worry that you guys can hear everything well enough. All right, we got another new artist. This track came out last week. This Inomaki. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna go into this. Scream. So for anybody who's not 100% sure, Inomaki is the guy from JJK. He uses cursed speech. A lot of rap artists like doing him because it's the bars kind of write itself, considering he uses his voice as a weapon. So yeah, this is another artist I've never heard before, Nightmare. This guy's got 23 subscribers. So this I'm a little nervous about this track. Let's see how it sounds. Is the music loud enough? Hello? If this dude's vocals come in strong, we might have a contender. We might have somebody we might actually have to like keep an eye on. 23 subscribers and his videos already got this much quality. Like he knew where they knew where to go for like editors, and the instrumental sounds great. So I'm like, did he produce it himself or did we might have to look at the info after this one. Let's hear how this dude sounds.
But I'm stuck in my shell.
I'm
sick of myself. I swallow the pain and it's making me yell. I'm feeling under the belt and under the weather. I'm trapped in my cell. My inner demon is out. The burdens and curses don't take it too well. I wanna scream. I'm lost in a dream. I'm losing my peace. Please let me be free. My self-esteem. I'm in the scene. Thought we were a team. Lost a big part of me. I'm feeling so broken. My just increasing.
I feel like if he goes off, he's gonna sound crazy. Right now, I'm a little iffy on the vocals, but I feel like it sounds like he's holding back. But I feel like if he like throws in some serious emotion, like as the track goes, he like explodes out, it's gonna be good. But the instrumental is fire, and I really like the video too. So come on, wow me. I could feel it. I feel like it feels like you're building up to something. Come on, come on. Come on.
As my whole world falls down, I've been through hell and I won out. I strain my voice, there's no sound. I'll keep up.
I like that bar though. I strain my voice, there's no sound. I swear, like it sounds like he's ready to just start screaming and go just off. But right now, his delivery feels like there's no emotion in it. And that's like my only complaint, because otherwise this track sounds fire. Like he gave us a little glimpse over here. Where is it? Oh, is that me? Okay, I think that might have been my connection. But yeah, right there, like that's just a glimpse of what I feel like he could, like if he turned that into like the chorus, that could have been absolutely nuts. But I feel like his delivery is so dry.
I wanna scream and shout as my whole world falls down. I've been through hell and I won out. I strain my voice, there's no sound.
I still like that bar.
Until my final breath, and I'll hold on tight, 'cause I am not letting go. I will keep on trying till I reach the end. 'Cause this flame's not dying, no, this fire's been stoked, yeah.
Oh, is this it? Is this the change up? It's like a build up that only going horizontally on a slight incline. Yeah, I feel that. Come on, wow me.
I'm feeling hopeless, lost it all, I'm so less. Thoughts racing, I can't focus. I don't know me, I don't know trust. These curses are atrocious. Our freedom streets have been all plus. I protect the people I know, but the city's falling to dust. This world's falling slowly. Leave me alone, you don't know me. I hold my friends real closely. Don't fuck with them, you don't know me. So don't you try to control me. You don't realize lies, you're below me. Don't try to play with me, homie. I'll release this spin so unholy. Fuck that, I can't take it. Fourth wall, I'll break it. I was lost, but I made it. So I'll cross you off of my playlist. Nobody will be shaken. Thought I was forsaken. You must be mistaken. It's your heart I'm breaking. I'm not the guy to be playing. Don't piss me off, I'm just saying. Blood boiling, I'm raging. Everything from me you've taken, but I'm not complaining. I'm losing my patience. It's myself that I'm blaming. I'm broken, I'm breaking. I wanna scream and shout as my world falls down. I've been through hell and I won out. I strained my voice, there's no sound. I keep on fighting till my
I wanna like it. I really do.
cause I am not letting go. I will keep on trying till I reach the end. Cause this pipe's not dying. No, this fire's been stoked, yeah.
He's got potential. I love the thumbnail of Genu. That's awesome. He's got potential. He's definitely got potential. But it felt like the track was too long to really get into any kind of feeling. And even when it did, it still felt like he was very, very dry. So let me look at this real quick. It was produced by... He produced it himself. He wrote it. Vocal performance was him. Is this who mixed it? Yeah. Poison Don't Care. Did they produce it? No, he produced it. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know who this person is. Oh, visuals. They did the visuals. So they made the video. The video looked cool. He did a really good job on the instrumental. But yeah, his delivery was... I needed more oomph. And it definitely needed it to not take as long to get to a part that was supposed to be remotely emotional. It's like a SSR, but the most niche and lowest of the bunch. There's potential, but it's not... I love the card game terminology, dude. That was awesome. So Twitch YouTube chat says it's like an SSR, which is like the highest rarity in the Dragon Ball Super card game. But the most niche or lowest of the bunch. There's potential, but it's not being shown to its best. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep an eye on this guy. I feel like he just needs like one track to really just go off. I'm gonna leave a comment. Probably help if I could spell. I feel like if he takes some inspiration from Fable, Zackby, or Divide, his composition would skyrocket. I agree. So YouTube chat says, I feel like if he took some inspiration from Fable, Zackby, or Divide, his composition would have skyrocketed. Honestly, he could have started off with the more dry first verse, but if he had gone into the chorus with some like serious feeling and maybe had the instrumental pick up, I think it would have been an absolute banger. Hopefully he doesn't take this comment in like improperly, like think I'm trying to insult him. But I definitely think he's got potential, and you know what? I'm actually gonna subscribe. I'm gonna keep an eye out. 23 subscribers, like this dude's brand fucking new. Like, how many other videos does this dude even have? Bro, he's got 2 songs. 2 songs. And nobody's done a Liza P song. We might have to check that out, like, later down the road. Unless you guys want to check. Do you guys know what Liza P is? Do you guys want to check that out now? So Liza P is a video game that's like loosely based on the original story of Pinocchio. And it's like a I think it's a Souls-like game, right? I'm not crazy. But apparently it's got a really thick lore. I kind of want to check it out. Fuck it, we're already here. I also kind of want to see if his work is consistent. Like, if he's consistently got the banger instrumentals and still needs help on the delivery. Video's already looking good. Oh! Alright, he definitely improves a lot going from this one to his second song.
Take me to the sky. I woke up riding a cage, and I was strong.
It's almost like his voice is too loud for the instrumental.
I'm just a puppet that is going insane. You think I'm special, but we're all just the same. I had held on to my hope, and now I'm lost and alone, traversing through the unknown. So many monsters I love.
It also sounds like he might be trying a little too hard to be edgy.
So you think you know me, you don't. I'm just a boy in a nightmare. My broken soul shattered right there.
It gives me Dr. Edgar Allan's Seuss.
I took a peek and now I'm scared. Deep breath and now I'm facing my demons. Had some encounters with death, is my heart even beating? And now I'm cleansing the streets and I am gambling with reason. Maybe I'm not like the rest, I will not take up the treason because I see through your lies. Take me to the sky.
Was I wrong? Alright. I can't. Yeah, he definitely massively improves going from this one to the other one. But he still has that problem where it sounds like he's leading into something and then doesn't lead into anything. And I think that's where his biggest weakness is as far as his delivery goes. So we're already halfway through the track. We'll just finish it.
I never wanted to die. I see through your lies. Now take me to the sky. Steady steps, I'm aware of the beasts. The ring of hungers and I'm rolling in deep. They got me cornered and I'm prepared to feast. But they don't know that this puppet has got a lot more than strength.
Nah, if he improves at the rate, then 5 or 6 songs, he'll probably get a lot more views. Yeah. Because going from this to the Unumaki song, it's a huge difference. Alright. He should also maybe shorten his songs a little bit. They are kind of long. They do feel a little draggy. Another artist who sounds a lot like him, but with feeling, is The Man Be His Law. I don't know if you guys have. I've reacted to that man, the Man B.S. Law's music quite a few times, and like their vocal tone is pretty similar. Yeah, like I don't mind this delivery if it leads into something more impactful, more emotional. Yeah, I agree. Like both tracks suffer from the same problem where they feel like a tease, like it's going to be going into something and it never does, and then it just makes the track feel draggy. But another this artist right here sounds a lot like him, but with more feeling. What's a good one? I've always liked this track.
This is how we made
This
our
is not the
work feel
track.
better than ever with Monday.com. It gave our team one.
Now listen to this guy's tone, and you'll see what I mean. He sounds just like that. He just sounds like him, but with more feeling. By the way, if you're a One Piece song, this track is fire. It was because of this track that I made sure to watch the Gear 5 episode.
Let the sun shine down. Goddamn vampire flying through them hot-handed, riding with my crew when I'm in it, captain. When the fun dies down, make the cool by antics.
This was actually the first track I heard from this artist.
Standing on my feet, you could not beat me in the first place. Trying to pull my card, you couldn't deal me, not the first ace. Baddies see the bounty and they failing and they hearse. Made a generational shift, now you're dealing with the worst. Case in point, I'm the boy.
YouTube chat, the Man B.S. Law has energy, though. He feels like he's drowsy, he's going to sleep, but the Man B.S. Law feels like he's waking up. That's the difference. Like, their tones sound so similar, but this has the emotion and the energy that I want to see out of the other guy. That's the only thing that's missing from that guy's tracks. Like, he's got the editing skills. He apparently knows a really, really good video editor, and he mixed it and he mixed both songs, and just the improvement from one track into the other. He just needs the energy in his delivery.
With the joy in my name, I'll destroy any ploy that employ the deranged, make you join in the void.
This wasn't even part of the reactions we were checking out today, but I love the song.
When I spot him, I started out from the bottom. Now Yonko, I beat and topple him. Room to improve his bottomless grooving and move anonymous body from in they body them loses a hippopotamus god and I roll on sun god. I got this feeling I'm living again. I come alive when I beat up a villain. It'll become my island. I'm bleeding but chilling.
Now, I am still not a One Piece fan. But I will say the second transformation Luffy did into Gear 5 was the hypest shit I've seen in a while. That scenes of that episode came up on my timeline everywhere. I had to watch it, and bro, when he starts pounding his chest and you see his heartbeat doing the drums, I was like, yo, this is lit. And then he speed blitzes Lucci, like, bruh. I hope I said that dude's name right. Heartbeats in tune, drums of liberation. Now that I've seen Gear 5 Luffy and watched the episode, like I actually get some of the bars that he says in here. Like I didn't understand I didn't necessarily understand the drums of liberation thing until I understood how his heartbeat relates to Gear 5.
Because they trying to throw me off, launching like a rocket, thinking Nigashima, want it, God on the track, we can beat it static. Sun God on my homies with static, so mighty, but I'm known to be erratic when I go tight T. It's about to get Jurassic, so I'll plant my feet where the problem is, and I will fight for the right cause and honor them. I'll restart up the line of the god again, not the time to stand idle like Hollow Man. Gear 1, Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4, mere presence will knock out 100 men, clear floors. Your presence, a gift to me from the squad we formed. This blessing, the liberator, a god reborn. Liberator of the three, I'ma take one for the team. They're mistaken for the faking, one's awakened, one is me. I'ma make him taste defeat. When I break it, try and break your crew and island. Break him out, make him moves, I'm rising. Take you down, let the new sun shine in. Sun God, I got this feeling I'm living again, I come.
See, even just going from the verses into the chorus, you can hear it increase in the amount of emotion he's trying to put into the track. Luffy is like that one character that's simultaneously on demon time and I'm hungry. I'm hungry for beef. Yeah, that's true. He's got hands ready to eat for everyone. But just listen to this part right here. Going from the verse into the chorus, you can hear the almost like a raise in his delivery for emotion, and that's what I was saying. I wanted to see from Night Breath. That was the last guy we checked out.
Take you down, let the new sun shine in.
Like right there. The two force the power that I'm over the moon. This really was a good song. And this song's pretty long too. It's almost 4 minutes. But the fact that he keeps on changing up his delivery, the way the instrumental changes up, the chorus is catchy as fuck. Like, this was like a masterclass with this dude.
Beating, I'm hardly a weak being. God, I'm striving for the beef while I'm starving for meat. Bring it, I'm starving. I keep feeding. I char on the heat, seething the scar, and I'm keeps bleeding. Aspire at the beat, demon of fear is the kneel pleading. In gear, I have reached peak of it. Whole entire prophecy still couldn't beat me in it. Bringing the peace, keeping it, calling the land up from the freedom of your sadness and all your commands done. Never gonna follow what's called or demand done. So I listen to the Lord, put all of your hands up.
And boom, another really emotional part as he goes back into the chorus. This is the track that got me hyped for Gear 5 Luffy. But yeah, if you don't listen to the Man Be As Loud that often, go listen to him. This dude's amazing. All of his tracks are that quality. But that was a good example of what I wanted out of Night Bear. That was what it was, not Night Breath. Out of Night Bear, because they have similar vocal tones, but the difference in emotion was very, very evident. If Night Bear just put a little more emotion into parts of his track, he would have a much more fulfilling product. Alright, now we've got Diggs, a Goku cipher. This was obviously he made this for Toriyama's birthday.
Is open.
Or maybe a little late because it came out 8 days ago. So yeah, that was
roughly 37.
Was it last Friday or the Friday before that was Akira Toriyama's birthday? It might have been last Friday.
Taxpayers qualify. 1040 and limited credits only. Get the Intuit TurboTax app now.
These ads, though. All right, let's take a quick look and see who's on this. All right, we've got. Oh yeah, so it was on Toriyama's birthday. I want to cook up a tribute to the legend. There's no better way to do that than to make a cipher for his greatest Dragon Ball series and character, Goku. So we've got Mir, Callum B, Jamar Rose, Dreaded Yasuke, and a few artists I don't think I know. R. Reed, Smith Zenus. Oh, Kadash Flow. I've listened to Kadash Flow. But PZ, OMG, it's Baby Yuki. Have I listened to them? That name sounds familiar. What versions of Goku is probably? I'm guessing. Oh, I didn't mean to find this. So we've got Kid Goku, Base Form Goku, Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and 4, Vegito, Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct. All right, I'm interested now. This is a 5-minute song though. All right, wow me boys, wow me. For Toriyama the GOAT, wow me. All right, I'm already liking it. Yasuke is gonna be fucking Super Saiyan 4. Oh, Kadash is gonna kill it on Ultra Instinct. I haven't reacted to Diggs very often this last year, and I feel bad for it because Diggs used to be one of my favorite Nerdcore artists because he has such a good writing style. But I hope he doesn't see this and think I'm insulting him. But a lot of his tracks, it almost sounds like at least from what I've listened to, I've missed a lot of his tracks. I got to go back and listen, but too many of his songs sound like he doesn't go anywhere, like he doesn't try anything new. Which, I mean, I get it. I mean, once you have a style that's your style, you don't want to deviate too much for it. But it feels like he has almost no growth, and he's such a talented artist that I just want to see more from him. You know what I mean?
On devastation, bump in the road, let the different situations. All I know is care.
Bump in the road because he, bumped on his head when he went there for destruction. He was supposed to destroy the earth, take it over, but he hit his head and basically lost his programming.
I ain't never been for hating. Tell by the stare, I ain't be for all the waiting. This is where the tale starts. Young goat mixed with a whale heart. Journey to the best, I stress, let's be the real art. It's no gas where I'm coming from a zero, but I never let it stop me on the road to be a hero.
Duh. All right. One of these days, I just want to see one of the Nerdcore guys release a song on April Fools where they just put Zoro in the video and it's about Toriko or something. Bro, that'd be hilarious. Just do a random cipher and then just Zoro just shows up because he's always lost. This bass form verse though, I'm liking it.
This is what happens when you lose your body. Push your body to its limits when you love somebody. Lose somebody. Finish when all the anger's presented.
All right, I'm really getting this. I'm really getting into this. I really like what they did with the instrumental here because it's almost got like a somber tone to it, and I think I might be bugging, but I think it's actually like a remix of Goku's Power Up theme. We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it again, see if I'm right or not. But they made it almost somber because this is supposed to be a tribute to Toriyama, and we lost a great artist with the death of Toriyama. But that was Oh My God's Baby Yuki, and now it's Mir. And obviously, what caused the Super Saiyan transformation was Goku losing Krillin, and all the rage and emotion coming out of him at once.
Love somebody, lose somebody. When all the anger's presented. How you contending? They asking me how I did it. I mean, I just ascended with my back to the ropes. Took some time off, then came back to my folks. If I'm really number one, can I bask in the gold? All this anger and rage from the past that I know, but I'm laughing for show.
Hey, second letter, second Super Saiyan form is forever. I remember every day that I spent here together, just me and my fam. Baby gone, not the end, I'll live on. This is more than a sin. Each arc stronger, these times hyperbolic. So much time I'd step back, watching from the other world, plotting out
the fact that he bent the word with his pronunciation to have it rhyme with hyperbolic that's awesome. And honestly, having Super Saiyan 2 to do a verse on Super Saiyan 2, which is probably Goku's most not unknown, but like his least hype transformation, like this guy's doing alright.
hyperbolic. How much time I'd step back, watching from the other world, plotting out the underworld, balling. I'm a dap king, I'm an out snake way, calling me.
The Colin B at the end because that was Callan B. That was funny. That was good.
You can destroy planets, but you can never destroy what I am, friend.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
No more crossing the line.
Having that in the middle of the track was fucking genius. The chills, the goosebumps, and the emotions that just gave me. Because, like, I just got a full flashback of being a kid watching that for the first time. Fuck off. No, that was good. I'm very glad they did that.
Cry out for peace.
No more crossing the line. Let me show that I can go even further beyond. There's not
Ooh, get it.
that will one of a kind. Had to fall off once to come back with 3 times the grind.
Duh.
We all caught up trying to self-improve. Reach the next level, getting better, yeah, it's nothing new. But end up neglecting the people we indebted to. I can't waste no more time, I'm giving back to you.
Gotta thank my sensei, train it to my hand.
Super Saiyan 3 verse was good. Felt a little short. I wasn't a big fan because I'm pretty sure the original words weren't anywhere close to that. No, that actually was... Okay, so... the original words in Japanese were different, but that was the original words of the English dub from Funimation, straight up. It was changed in different versions. Akira Toriyama didn't necessarily like the way they had adapted it for Funimation because they made Goku sound more heroic than he actually is. Goku was never meant to be like the savior of the universe type. He was never meant to be like a Superman type. But he's also, you know, does the right thing, you know what I mean? Alright, but now we're going to Super Saiyan 4. Let's get it.
Can't waste no more time, I'm giving back to you.
Gotta thank my sensei, train it till my hands sore. Fighting for my friends' sake while I'm on this grand tour. Going in for those who call me immature.
He threw in the Grand Tour because GT, Dragon Ball GT meant Grand Tour. And if you've ever heard the English opening, they say Grand Tour like a million times.
Hands sore, fighting for my friends' sake while I'm on this grand tour. Going in for those who call me immature. I sit in my golden state is something I get credit for. When you see the red fur, it's something that you can't afford. But with little effort, your body mesh with my decor. Dealing with the heckless when they don't even understand the pressure. I'm wishing I could hear just one more lecture. Yeah.
I like Jordan Yasuke's voice, but he's another one whose delivery tends to feel kind of dry for me. But his voice with this instrumental sounds really, really good for Super Saiyan 4.
We ride or die together. We locked them with 2 minds in the same sledge. Went back down to the crown. Earth shatters go from battle to battle. We take form, blade drawn, seek higher power levels. We level frauds. We go with God in our corner. Raise the hand, 1 slash, and it's bad for ops that we slaughter. Break the limits, take.
They raise one hand slash, obviously because of the Spirit Sword.
Break digital power increase in a minute. Cower increase. Now we live a tower over the shoulders and see the vision. I really show up, but when I do, she's gonna blow up. You're gonna see how great I am. So fall to my opponents. My feet won't fold in any moment. No longer hesitate. It won't take too long to get.
I was not ready for this.
Any adversity ain't much to me. And although they will see, I still smile to my enemy.
Who the fuck was that? Was that Peasy? 1, 2. That was Zenus. I like his voice. So Super Saiyan 4 is probably the coolest transformation in all of Dragon Ball. Even the way they attain that form, it's not like a power up like Super Saiyan 2 and 3. Super Saiyan 4 is technically the true version of a Super Saiyan 2. In order to attain that form, they have to be a Super Saiyan. They have to still have a tail. They have to turn into a Great Ape, and then gain control of their Great Ape form and basically force themselves into Super Saiyan 4. It's supposed to be the ultimate form of a Saiyan. That's why they have the red fur. 'Cause it's supposed to be like part Great Ape.
I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Allied to good. Nightmare to you.
I'm kind of happy they continued the speech.
Need these flowers, better hand on the rose. Going blue like a blood
Jamar Rose.
One feature guaranteed that my enemies go. They really need a hit. Don't tell me that they time moving slow. Can't measure the key. Push you out, train to be a G.O.D. My man's wildin' out with a cane. Sound like Chingo Bean. So it's not brain when I came for the T.O.B.
Doesn't matter what it takes. I reach any level if my universe is at stake. Battling enemies who resemble me. Comrades standing shocked, some trembling. But if we fall, they won't be mad culpa. Instinct has to become ultra.
Duh.
Maximize while I step aside from my consciousness. And trust my body, all threats coming, I'm stopping them.
That last one was a little weak, but I wanted a little more From it's supposed to be the end of the song, so I feel like that could have been better. But it was all right. It wasn't a bad cipher. I think unfortunately the Goku speeches what did it for me. All right, let's see what we got here. Now I added a bunch of Nerdcore tracks just from everybody that I saw. I haven't watched this anime yet. Freyren, but I see it everywhere. I guess this is like one of the new hype tracks, the new hype shows that's out right now. Let's see if Swabby can sell me on it.
It's $10 Tuesdays at KFC. Every Tuesday, grab 8 pieces of hot, juicy Kentucky Fried Chicken for just...
That's so cruel.
An elf girl who lives forever, that's it.
Does the sun just blaze too bright for them to fight it? Why are the night and day divided? Okay. Yeah, I was never the boldest but never been boring. Never a soldier, I came for my calling. I'm ever the soldier, the peg and the socket, the glue and the cracker wood, tell them pack it up. Many imitators try to act like ghosts, but they lack the goods. If they burn the bridges, getting cash and sums, they're counting ash and dust. When the passage of time and a factor, they're passing our lives in a matter of mind. Like an intent.
The passage of time because she's immortal. I get it. 1,000 years or older. Damn. She looks good for her age.
The bridge is getting cash and sums, counting ash and dust. When the passage of time and a factor, they're passing our lives in a matter of mind. Like an intact is a natural part of the fact that your lives an impactful as mine. What's the use in a friend if a friend got me buried before I'm done batting a knife?
The curse of immortality. You see it a lot with immortal characters where they basically end up cursing their immortality because they have to watch the people they love age and die. It's always an interesting struggle because it's like, would you want to live forever knowing that everybody you love is eventually gonna die?
Under the sand and the glass keeps on passing, but never was stacking that highlight. Where? Don't it just fly by? Mommy, you're taking a photo in glow with the dawn. Then you're looking back at it in twilight. Can't keep on turning a blind eye. Surrounded by folks for whom only room between living and death is a fine line. Moment to moment, the flow of the zeitgeist, tying eternity down to the finite. And my moral fiber is a patchwork, and more yours and mine. Got me cleaning statues in the morning light.
I actually really like that bar.
Moment to moment, the flow of the zeitgeist, tying eternity down.
I went too far.
And my moral fiber is a patchwork, and more.
My moral fiber is a patchwork. Obviously, that many years, your beliefs and the way you act is gonna change.
Yours and mine. Got me cleaning statues in the morning light. By a lonely grave instead of bar pine. Just to get to rest and get immortalized while the rest get left and left them on the dime. Surely death is better than to fall behind. Now I'm second guessing my immortal life.
Ooh. Now I'm second. Alright, that was clean.
Do the stars fade in the sky? Does the sun just blaze too bright for them to fight it? Why are the night and day divided? Too many want it, too many get it, too many don't live too long to regret it, too many stop it, too many let it, too many talk.
It sounds interesting.
Too many buy it, too many sell it, too many lies, try to defend it, too many good men that live short lives and left stories with no one to tell it. Now you think that you know me, don't go fooling yourself. I heard about shit that I done and the fuck that I roll with and think that they cool with this elf. Figured I'd keep it low key, but the aura's enormous, of course I've been moving in style.
Walter, is that you?
Nobody but me, but I'm feeling from now I could do with the hell. The more that I look to the past, the more that I notice I miss. You getting scary wherever I stand, staring across a lonely abyss. People have given me all that they had, I hadn't requited a moment of cliff. Memory sonnets and words that we sang, now we just hope that the souls will persist. They say that a man dies twice, once when he's laid in the grave, second is later, it comes as an easy mistake. When we stop saying it's now, okay, but they still live in...
Oh my god, that hit. Oh my god, did y'all hear that bar? Oh, Schwabity, you didn't need to hit me in the feels like that. Hold on.
Staring across a lonely abyss. People have given me all that they had, I hadn't requited a moment of cliff. Memory sonnets and words that we sang, now we just hope that the souls will persist. They say that a man...
Right here, they say that a man dies twice.
Man dies twice, once when he's laid in the grave.
Once when he's laid in the grave.
Second is later, it comes as an easy...
The second is later, it comes as an easy mistake.
When we stop saying his name.
When we stop saying his name. Holy shit. And obviously said it's an easy mistake because you don't do it on purpose. But when you stop talking about a loved one that you lost, it's like they died again, because they're gone. Bro, that. Oh, I felt that one in my chest. I mean, I was okay with this track. You know, it's not bad. It's not my kind of music, but that's gonna affect me. She told a woman to off herself. What? So Twitch chat says that apparently this elf told a woman to go off herself?
But they still live inside of me, and I carry that weight like an egg. So as long as there's blood in my lungs, and I
need to
promise
adjust
you won't
this.
be fading away. Do the stars fade in the sky?
There we go.
Does the sun just blaze too bright for them to fight it? Why are the night and day divided? Too many want it, too many get it, too many don't live too long to regret it, too many stop it, too many let it, too many talk, too many said it, too many buy it, too many sell it, too many lies, try to defend it, too many good men that live short lives and life stories with no one to tell it. Too many want it, too many get it, too many don't live too long to regret it, too many stop it, too many let it, too many talk, too many said it, too many buy it, too many sell it, too many lies, try to defend it, too many good men that live short lives and life stories with no one to tell it.
Alright, Swabity.
Have you ever found
Swabity's a dog. Oh no, we're not on Buddha yet. I'm leaving a comment. Pretty sure she's valid from what she's from. Hold on. All the shorts, she's like, mixed with Itachi. That's an interesting combination. Mixed with Itachi. All right. Oh, so next we got Connor Quest's Buddha. This is Connor Quest and Orcadia. I like both of these artists, so this is gonna be fun. And if you guys don't know what Buddha's from, if you guys haven't checked out Record of Ragnarok, I recommend it, especially if you like battle anime, and it's a good tournament arc. Just a quick premise on what Record of Ragnarok is for anybody that hasn't watched it. I will watch that in my time, Yuri. Again, copyright. But Record of Ragnarok. Basically, all the gods of every pantheon in the entirety of the human race has come together and basically decided that humanity needs to be wiped off the map. They have not improved in over a millennia. And, millennia is only 1,000 years, but since the beginning of time, they haven't improved. They're all scum, and all the gods have agreed that humanity needs to be wiped out. Well, the Valkyries, who, their job is to oversee battle and, take honored souls to Valhalla to train and eventually fight in Ragnarok for Odin. Well, they flip it, and basically the Valkyries have decided to basically resist the other gods, saying that humanity deserves to be saved and they deserve the chance to prove it. So they have what's called Ragnarok. And in this mythology, Ragnarok is a tournament where 13 gods fight 13 humans, and whichever side wins, if the humans win, they're spared. If the gods win, then they just carry out what they were planning on doing. And at first, it's all big ha-ha funny because, humans can't hurt the gods. But the Valkyries and the humans have found a way to work together to be able to actually damage the gods. And in doing that, this becomes a serious tournament arc. The first fight was Lubu versus Thor, fire. Second fight was Adam from the Bible versus Zeus, which the anime didn't do nearly as hype as everybody wanted it to do, but it was still an amazing fight. The third one was Kojiro Sasaki, a historical samurai, versus Poseidon. Another okay fight. Could have been animated better. But then in season 2, the animation takes a huge leap. We get Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. That fight is amazing. No, Adam versus Zeus was second. First was Lubu and Thor. But second season starts off with Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. That fight gives me chills. Fifth was Tanemon Raiden versus Shiva. That fight was cool. And then the 6th fight was Buddha, who is a god. He's a human that became a god. He actually switches sides in the anime to fight Zero Shiki. Oh, yeah. But basically, Buddha's whole thing, they take their own, they put their own twists on all of the gods and warriors mythologies to basically make it into an anime. Like traits about each of the warriors becomes like superpowers in the anime. For example, they translate it differently in the anime because of religious overtones, but in the manga, Adam from the Adam and Eve story, as we all know, man was supposed to be made in the image of God, and being that he was the first man, they turned that into a superpower where he has the ability to copy any ability he sees a god use. And in the manga, it's the eyes of the Lord, whereas in the anime, it's divine reflection. But he basically, that's how he's able to keep up with Zeus, because Zeus basically has super speed, and he's able to copy Zeus's speed. Whereas Buddha, they go through his whole life story where Buddha basically embodied, making yourself happy, where, real happiness comes from inside. And he has a weapon that's based on all the different versions of Nirvana. And yeah, so he's actually like a Giga Chad, and I'm interested to see what Connor Quest is going to do for him. So now that I've given you guys the backstory of Record of Ragnarok, let's jump in and check out the track.
When you have auto glass damage, trust SafeLight. In one easy appointment, we can replace your windshield and recalibrate your advanced safety system.
I don't want to watch this.
Stay safe with SafeLight. Schedule now.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
I'm a hungry individual.
Bro.
I want to grow. I want to learn. I came across the Google Career Certificate.
All right, there we go. We're done. All right, wow me, Connor. Wow me. Having Arcadia on it's gonna improve it a lot. I love Arcadia. Oh, it's Till Nirvana.
Private decision. You need drive to apply to conviction. Yeah, you're alive, but how much you live? You can hear, but do you listen?
That's already big into Buddha's motivation, at least this version of Buddha, because he was royalty, and he basically abandoned his duty to go live the way he wanted to live.
What's a life when deprived of decision? You need
Yeah.
drive to apply to conviction. Yeah,
You need drive to apply to conviction.
alive, but how much you live? You can hear, but do you listen? You can see, but do you have vision? You have dreams, but you just keep wishing. Arms on.
If I recall, because it's been a while since I watched the season, what caused him to do that, though, was the death of one of his friends. This was a hard track? All right, now I'm excited. YouTube chat says this was a hard track, so I'm very interested.
So your feet need to bridge that distance. Knowing that there's more out there, you've explored nowhere. It can sure sound scary. You can let go, just soar in the air, or your floors lay bare. You can walk around carefree. Nothing can tie you down quite like a mindset can. Actions have cost, but a bright idea has a...
That was a bar. Whoa, that took a second to hit me.
Or your floors lay bare, you can walk around carefree. Nothing can tie you down quite like a mindset can.
Nothing can tie you down quite like a mindset can. That was hard. Oh my god.
Nothing can tie you down quite like a mindset can. Actions have cost, but a bright idea has a priceless tag. And I'll be damned if I don't try to revise my past. Right. Are you ready?
Hold on.
Sometimes I wish I still pray to the Lord just to say that I ain't used any of the ways of a all the major laws translating fake and flawed, taking change and war, flagrant hate and doors for the same names propagating humaneness to all freaking fake is a fraud. Raising the faith, instigating the war, staining the fame of the pages they're waging it for. Brainwashed days that erase any cause that regains cover later or war. Give away to the saints that remain face toward any aim that I favor, creating my laws. Yeah, finding a thrill, what's the point in never shit, just writing your will. If it's for the boys and I got the bill. President of the free world, the climb of the bill. Never any cathedrals to find an appeal. And the star in the me show the life that I built. And they had a legal being guided.
That change up in the instrumental though, like bro, what Connor cooked.
Find an appeal, and the star in the me show the life that I built. And they had a legal being guided and the ills, but in wolves and sheep's close, the eyes can reveal. The lambs go silent when I die for the kills. So smoke on my smooth talk, bind it with silk. I flip when the stakes I light up the grill. Like a power with a purpose of fire in the will. Never chase chasing the cheese like mice on a wheel. Sometimes I'm Sisyphus climbing the hill. Few tiles how fighting a titan can feel, but Achilles will fall if he's dragging the hill.
Bro, that Achilles bar.
Sometimes I'm Sisyphus climbing the hill. Few tiles how fighting a titan can feel, but Achilles will fall if he's dragging the hill.
Bro, what is this? Achilles, the Achilles in the heel bar. Achilles heel, the saying came from the Trojan War story. But bro, he's going off, and we haven't even heard of Orcadia yet. We're gonna wait a minute because Twitch is in an ad, and honestly, this track is too fire to be skipping. But dude, he went ham. Like the change up in the instrumental, some of the bars that he's coming with, like this is the best song I've heard from Connor in a while. Like I've listened to some of Connor's more recent tracks and they've been okay, but this is straight flames. All right, let me finish my coffee. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect to like this as much as I do. But this is good. This is real good. All right, ad break is over. All right, let us continue. What'd he say about Bruce Wayne and Luke Cage? Energy is radiating uranium. You know, it's a nuclear substance. Starting my own justice, Bruce Wayne, because, you know, Batman. I'm bulletproof when they shoot, because Luke Cage is bulletproof. Sorry, it just went super robotic on me. Lightning with the face, who's Raiden? Human, superhuman, God. I get it. Not gonna lie with the outburst, but I am looking forward to an Achilles flip. I don't know what that is.
Put your eyes to me in your time of need. If you fell, we can find your feet. Cause the enlightened dream is inside for thee. Of decipher peace. It's inside any type of physique and any kind of life beyond binary. Stand behind me, I'm safe rather than die and breathe. That should be wise piety.
What is piety? What is this?
Who'll be there when there's a fight for the wicked? Endless highs when you take it, I give it for the fight. I'm the light who you seek for when you reach Nirvana. We fight for your God, he say face. 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 We fight for your God, he say face.
I wasn't ready. Oh, if you break up the pronunciation as I kill Ease instead of Achilles, I get it. That's awesome. But no, I was not ready for that. The entire switch up of the flow of the song and Orcadia coming in. I knew Orcadia was going to come in hard because he's got a fantastic voice, but I was not ready for that. I kind of wanted. Like the way the whole instrumental just comes down out of nowhere, and it just changes the whole tone of the song. This is some shit Uncle Ira would listen to.
Who'll be there when there's a fight for the wicked?
Bro.
Endless highs when you take it, I give up for the fight. I'm the
This was a beautiful way to end the song. And then the background vocals come in. This just sounds fantastic. Did it turn robotic for you guys, or is that just my headset? I think it's my headset like disconnecting. I'm not gonna lie, I would have liked to hear him come in one more time at the end. But that track was fire. That might have been the best track we've listened to so far. Like, I loved that track. Yeah, Connor fucking ate that whole track, and then Orchid at the end. Just coming with the emotion. And that's the funny thing is that's how the fight goes. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. The fight is a lot of hype, but then it comes in with a lot of emotion too. Like the whole reason that that Buddha even wins is because of something that happens to his opponent. Alright, so I'll kind of hold off on Daddy Fast Steps and Dizzy 8. You know what? Let's do Inuyasha. How you guys feel about that? Inuyasha sound good? It's funny. It's because it's called 3 a.m. And do you guys know why it's called 3 a.m.? It's obviously NLJ, produced by Tyler Clark. But it was a meme for a while. I've been in a room for Zero Fuku.
Is a high-octane RPG.
Zero Fuku, that was his name. I said Zero Shiki. Yeah, Zero Fuku was his opponent. Yeah, I would have liked it. Or maybe more about, what was it, Palpius? The one that Zero Fuku turned into. Because he was dick. They did have a couple shots of him in the background of the video. Alright, but yeah, Inuyasha rap, 3 a.m. The reason it's called 3 a.m. is because it's kind of a meme. But Inuyasha used to be on the late night, super late night anime. And it used to be a joke that, you know, if you woke up at 3 a.m., you would see like the ending theme song of Inuyasha. So it became like a meme, especially if you grew up in that timeline. So let's see what NLJ said. It's a shorter song. It's only 2.5 minutes. Let's see what he did here. This is getting copyrighted. So, the last NLJ track I reacted to, he basically did a remix of the JJK theme song, and it absolutely got copyright. So I was like, do I want to react to this? I don't mind it right now because I'm not monetizing anything. But once I actually get monetized, stuff like this I unfortunately won't be able to react to, so I gotta take advantage to it while I can. And already hearing the beginning of this. Oh wait, before you do Dizzy's X-Men rap, how about I throw back to 6 Seconds Marvel rap? Yeah, if you want me to. Alright, this is fire. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn off my headset and turn it back on because it's acting up. My hair's all messy. All right, let's try this.
Now you're all I dream about. Gonna do enough, I care the most. Gonna be tough when it's scared it goes. Who I was, gonna better be close. All your love, now where did it go? Overdose on it like binging episodes. Feeling withdrawn with all the written notes of you and every word you spoke. No matter what space or time, a world apart will make me die. All your moments playing mine.
YouTube chat, Raj, dog. So YouTube chat says if NLD doesn't make an "I'll put the dog in you" line, I'll be surprised. Because Inuyasha's a dog demon and he's fucked around and got Kagome pregnant. Ooh. Did y'all know I like techno? This is one of the reasons I like Tyler Crook as a producer, because I like the techno style that he throws in. The memories. Inuyasha's a lot of people start our anime. The Rem bar definitely hit. Obviously Rem from ReZero. Half a man 'cause he's half demon.
No matter what space or time, a world apart will make me die. All your moments playing mine, and now your voice awakens every night. And I just woke up to the sound. Play it broken since you're no longer around. Got it spoken, but inside my head is loud. Point is close and now you're all I dream about.
That was fun.
Hello, let me tell you about my new upset.
Nope. Oh, whoops. Alright. No, that was fun. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I didn't expect to like that nearly as much as I did. Alright. So JJK, Naruto, or One Piece? What's next, guys? I haven't listened to Contrast in a minute. And the name of this song sounds hilarious. Slob on My Funk. One Piece? Alright, One Piece it is.
If you act like a hoe, then you could hit my
Uh-oh. Is this Contrast being a savage?
dogs in my crew, and you looking like the bone. She say I'm a fiend, too addicted to the gold. I said, babe, I gotta have it. Tell them boys to watch the throne. She know the time I'm on, she coming to ride along. Let's shot it fiend, we don't know right from wrong. As soon as the light is gone, we moving like demons. She for the streets, she love my mind is palm. She looking for gold on a speed game with a piece. Her words like Tylenol, but you get robbed and sleeping. Oh, she the worst.
Oh, this video is different. I also like this, the Midas palm, because, you know, Midas, he touched something that turns to gold. What's up, Victor? Yeah, you're a little late, homie. We've reacted to some good tracks and some bad ones. We checked out some new artists. When you got time, I will recommend to you right now. Hold on, let me look at my history. I'll give you a quick rundown of what we went through. All right. This Asta rap was decent. This Inumaki song from Nightbear, we all agree he's got potential. He's a newer artist. He's only got 2 videos, and the improvement from his first video to his second one was huge. But he definitely needs like more emotion in his delivery. We also checked out his original song, and this one was just much. His second song was just much better. We checked out Diggs' Goku Cypher. It was literally all the different forms of Goku. It was alright. We checked out this one from Swabity, Emotional. He had some really, really good lines in there. Big one was that man dies twice. You know, once when he's laid in the ground and once when we've stopped talking about him. And that line hit really hard. This Buddha rap, go listen to this. This was amazing. From Connor and Arcadia. This was dope. This is the best song we've listened to so far today. So go check that out. We also checked out NLJ's 3 AM Izzy Yasha song. This was pretty good. And then we're on the Contrast song right now. But you haven't missed the bangers. You haven't missed Daddy Fast Snaps Divide, Diggs. So you're still here for some good stuff. Alright, let's start this one over.
If you act like a hoe, then you could hit my phone. Dogs in my crew, and you looking like the bone. She say I'm a fiend, too addicted to the gold. I said, babe, I gotta have it. Tell them boys to watch the throne. She know the time I'm on, she coming to ride along. Let's shot it fiend, we don't know right from wrong. As soon as the light is gone, we moving like demons. She for the streets.
I need a new headset.
She looking for go on a speed game with a piece. Her words like Tylenol, but you get robbed and sleeping. Oh, she the worst to exist. Her words burn like a witch. Dirt, where we live. You might get marked from the stench. Word, we be the worst, yeah, like a curse. You ain't gon' live. She be the coldest, like the mafiosos out the 3-6. Yeah, we bad.
He did not just turn 3-6 Mafia into a bar. Oh man, I love Contrast. Contrast has some of the best writing in Nerdcore.
Ain't gon' live, she be the coldest, like the mafiosos out the 3-6. Yeah, we bad. Might just leave your mic jack, can't be catch. Wait, where is he at? I be the ass, don't wanna clash. Step back, might get slapped. If you ask, here's my ad, bitch, we bad. Might just leave your mic jack, can't be catch. Wait, where is he at? I be the ass, don't wanna clash. Step back, might get slapped. If you ask, here's my ad, bitch, they always wanna talk, but they never wanna smoke. With the gang like Autobots, when we pull up, they switch tones. Not beyond Decepticon, but we make them switch they mode. They downgrade the Jumbotron, on display how they get hold. Like a lizard, on a market lizard, how I spit these flows. Punchline picture, feel the vision center. This game I control, words be slick, wrist y'all bitter. Catch me in my zone, now you finished, dip to dead and deader. You can't block my road, if you act like a hoe, then you could hit my phone. Dogs in my crew, and you looking like the bone. She say I'm a fiend, too addicted to the goal. I said, babe, I gotta have it. Tell them boys to watch the throne.
Bad, you know where we at. Little yellow killer, play the villain with the mask. I'ma go get her, buy a villa, Google Maps. Bougie with my
I'ma go get her Google Maps.
Yeah, we bad. Might just leave your mic jack, can't be catch. Wait, where is he at? I be the ass, don't wanna clash. Step back, might get slapped. If you ask, here's my ad, bitch, we bad. Might just leave your mic jack, can't be catch. Wait, where is he at? I be the ass, don't wanna clash.
Yeah, we said it earlier.
Step back, might get slapped.
Luffy's hands, E for everyone. That whole track was just, you got a problem, come have it. But as much as I enjoy Contrast, by listening to that, I now want to listen to my favorite song by Contrast. Can you guys guess which one it is? Where it at? My absolute favorite Contrast song is this one. Because this just gets me hyped.
We're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project.
I'd never get sick of this song.
Bury me alive, bury me cherries and fairy tales of a scary lie. Decorate my carriage and carry me into paradise. Don't let me get careless. The ferryman go catch me tonight. Every duel I play, I maintain and my face don't break when I'm stressed. My poker
I think that what won me over with this one is the fact that I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
down to the basics, they leave unranged and they vex. They all try to pray, but I
play with the darkest mage. Like the bars are hard, but what does it is the instrumental.
Down when they see my 3 Egyptian gods, I come alive. Look at my eyes. I see the light. They wanna fight, I'm getting time. Who wanna do? Get ready to die.
Right here, right here. It's the Kage. When I first heard this, I got chills. Cause like the way Yu-Gi-Oh has affected my life as a hobby, as an anime, like I've made so many friendships. Like hearing this theme song with this much energy put into it, it reminded me why I love the game and why I love the media.
I'm the king of doulas. You mess with me, my puzzle moving, gon' change my medulla. Well, I ain't scared, my dark magician come prepared, so pull up. I'm grounded pharaoh for a reason. Let's go scrap them doulas. Wake up, I think it's time to wake up. Been sleeping on them, ain't wanted to come outside and break them. But it tests my patience, I'm on the edge and I'm ready to make them pay for mistakes that they made when they said that I ain't the greatest. Tell me who won it with me. I feel like God when I speak. I split the earth on my vocals, leave him in awe when I preach. I feel like God in the skies, we can get dragged in a raw. Fist of fury, rest of y'all gon' get knocked. In the skies when my trap car go up. I'm a god. I'm used to the shit they act hard. When I play these cards, they gon' back off. They shut my alley, I'm back on. They know I'm the ruler, they don't wanna do this. Millennium puzzle, just jump on my medulla. So many below me, they think they can do us. They run for the throne, guarantee I'll remove you. I switch, I'm God when I change. With the speed running.
This gets me so hyped.
Leave them all in the dark when I play. I'm the king, I'm the hardest today. They wanna stop me, I stomp them out in the yard. I'm the greatest title to Pharaoh. They bowing down when I say it's the Kage of Kings. It's the Kage of Kings.
Obviously Kage, because then leaders in Naruto are the Kage. Instead of just stealing, killing King of Games, he made his own. Bro, that track gets me so hype, it's on my workout playlist. I'm sorry, I know it's supposed to be reacting to new stuff, but that track just gets me in a way that a lot of other tracks don't. I also mean shadow, so yeah. Yeah, I know Kage means shadow in Japanese, but it was a good way to change up, the whole King of Games thing. So good on him. Oh my God, yes, King of Games. All right, Jamar Rose. I'm not sure what this is. This is supposed to be a Naruto AMV. Knock knee. Knock knee. Is that supposed to be a play on Rock Lee? Jamar Rose and Koi? I hope I said that right. Sorry, I just bugged out because I saw a reflection in my TV, but my kid's in the back. All right, so no information on the song, so let's check it out. I heard it too. Oh, so you've heard this one?
Oh, how I miss y'all. And now we back at it again. Shout out Marcel. Okay, now I'm back from the ocean where I perfected my craft. Now the waves that I cause, crashing everybody I pass. Increasing the mass of the bags that I hold in my stash. If you take 1 cent from me, then I'm up in the bag. I'm blasting it fast. They wanted all the smoke, I won't gas. I'm rolling it fast. They homies make an elegant pack. We smoking on that. They couldn't hold.
Pretty sure I was one of my kids seeing what I was doing. Because they're just hanging out there. Alright, I'm going to rewind because I got distracted by chat. Alright. Instrumental sounds okay.
I perfected my craft. Now the waves that I cause, crashing everybody I pass. Increasing the mass of the bags that I hold in my stash. If you take 1 cent from me, then I'm up in the bag. I'm blasting it fast. They want it all the smoke, I won't gas. I'm rolling it fast. They homies make an elegant pack. We smoking on that. They couldn't hold the weight of this bag. We Hulk smash, cut the snakes out of the grass and the gas. Ain't leaving a piece.
Hulk smash, obviously. Hulk, snakes out of the grass, Orochimaru.
Beauty, she gon' sleep with a beat. She ain't leaving the sheets. The second she see money increase, I'm sliding on beats to show you that you're meant for defeat. You mentioning me with select all and click and delete.
Obviously, this whole she ain't leaving thing, that was an interesting bar, and then he went into computer talk, which I thought was kind of funny.
Leaving the sheets, the second she see money increase, I'm sliding on beats to show you that you're meant for defeat. You mentioning me with select all and click and delete. Speaking of beast, Karami, you up like a beast, disturbing my peace. I got my bullets soaking in grease, burning.
Oh, nice.
Knocking from the pain and the heat. Pray for the weak, dust off my seats while hearing them scream. Pray for my foes, you play with rolls, I'm up in the pole. Dead dove at my door, so I'm ready for war. Shooters on go, take it skull, we shoot for the sport. Adrenaline rushing through my pores, they drop to the floor. No love for the opposition, but I got a lot of love for 2 bitches kissing. Got the pole to go fishing. If you dissing, this chrome spar pull your atoms apart like fission. If you dissing, we doing that cell division.
Hold on, YouTube chat says, oh my god, I just realized Naruto could make a Gama Gama the way my green keep getting bigger. Lines of reference to the Hulk and his wallet. Oh, yeah. You know, I would have missed that if you hadn't said it.
Stones to your head like vision. Stones on wrist and they glisten. We never switching the mission. Your bitch, she switching positions. You talk, I'm bringing it, switching for cells in your block like prisons. I prosper them out, they Christian. I'm praying, it makes no difference. They calling out all these plays, it don't matter because we blitzing. You do what you can to fit in. I do what I can to split them. He pulled up the talking shit, but he left out in bloody denim.
Twitch chat says, nice buzz, but the flow is just on one level. I agree. This isn't bad. It sounds good, but it's just like, it's kind of one-dimensional. There's not much emotion behind it. The delivery had some feeling, but like, it's just the Naruto fighting track. You know what I mean? There's no characterization really put into it. We've still got 5 tracks to react to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so... Alright, this time we got Savad and Galaxy Special. Hopefully this one has a little...
Hey, bitch, watch how I sauce now. I be the top dog, we be on top now. They want a shot at the throat, get shot down.
Alright, they caught me off guard with the actual, intro, because I love that intro. But hopefully this is less one-dimensional than the last track.
You are a special. Hey, bitch, watch how I sauce now. I be the top dog, we be on top now. They want a shot at the throat, get shot down. Got it on lock now, look. I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special. I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special.
Hollow purple, hollows hurt you. Not so merciful on a block, or the ops gon' purge you. I'm so hurtful, bitch, this is not your circle. Blue eyes on the kid, but I'm not no virgin. Seeing colors, I got the Glock on thermal.
What'd you say? Blue eyes on the kid, but I'm no Virgil. Is that a Devil May Cry / Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Am I bugging? Am I reaching on that? Because, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Virgil always wears blue.
But I'm not no virgin. Seeing colors, I got the Glock on thermal. I'm gon' work you, rock 'em, and I'm gon' curse you. Stop those hurdles, drop with a drop gon' burst you. I'm not verbal, knock 'em, and I'll get personal. No blocks, I don't pick up them toys. I ain't track sound ash. You ain't getting this noise. Homie really got rock. Now we getting his boys. Now they all getting hit with a limited voice. He ain't got on your ass. Now you on your back.
That was fly.
You be getting destroyed. I be getting to the bag. I don't never laugh when I'm on the track. You be broke. You ain't getting them coins. Look, ain't no one gon' fold me. I see that bugger really get around like Toji. They step into the king and they all get cold feet. Don't even understand why I'm just so OP. Now who gonna hold me? You just as weak when I met you. Now you really think I'm the one you should step to? There's not one weak part in my vessel. Why you think curses think that I'm special? Bitch, let's go.
Hey, bitch,
Watch how I sauce now. I be the top dog, we be on top now. They want a shot at the throat, get shot down. Got it on lock now. Look, I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special. I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special. I've been the best at this evil intentions get met with the discipline form of the curses. They wanna try me like I'm just a rookie. You closing the gap in my hands finna murk 'em. Honestly, got a whole arsenal, plenty of options for me when I damage a person. We can go toe to toe, blow for blow. You call it dance with the devil, I'm dancing with vermin. Can't get in dispatch, get a lick in, I'm just lick back. Me and bro been the coast and that's big fast. You could be Toto and still couldn't switch that. Now we got a big mad. I be on demon time and when it comes to your torture, I'll redefine it.
Okay, that was a nice switch up.
Your body, believe in me, we can violent. Let's go. Boss from the get-go. You might wanna bow down cause I said so. Watch stay on my dog like Petco. Top of the class is Gojo and Ghetto. Try to throw off the planet, we tech those. I could bet on my life and I bet mo. Heard they putting the green light on us. I'll count down for you like ready, get set, go. You bitch, eating the verses like eating the curses. I hate when I do it, but do what I gotta do. You be surrounded with monkeys, I'm in the community laughing cause nobody follow you. I cannot hang cause you stay with the drama. I ain't finna bother with trying to bother you. Cause I've decided how I'm finna get it. You focus on you and I'll do what I wanna do. Bitch, hey bitch, watch how I sauce now. I be the top dog, we be on top now. They want a shot at the throat, get shot down. Now look, I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special. I can't lie, man, none of you special. Can't lie, man, none of you special.
So this one suffered the same problem as the last one. So this one was I really like the instrumental. I like the way they remixed the song, but there's so much more to Ghetto and Gojo than just them being powerful badasses. And that's a bad rap that a lot of rap songs get, where it just becomes like, we're gonna fight, we're a badass, we're the top of the food chain type tracks, and that's a lot of tracks. But that's why certain artists, you know, they usually get more attention than others, like Fable, Dizzy, because they put more emotion and more of a message into the tracks rather than just, you know, I'm the strongest. All right, we've got 4 tracks left. I'm going to start with Game Boy on Alistair. It's Game Boy and Thrizzy? I don't think I know Thrizzy.
Did you know that April 15th?
Like, we look at Connor Quest song that we reacted to today. He did the same thing with him, but then he's changed it up into the emotion that Buddha has and the whole Nirvana thing. Like, that's the writing made him sound like a badass, but the ending made him sound like a person, and that's what usually attracts me to a lot of nerdcore music.
In the history books is.
All right, it's Game Boy. It's Alistair. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, my soulless friend. I bet you're wondering why you're here now. Welcome to the Has-Been Hotel, where sinners can become saints with a devilish amount of work.
Welcome, it's nice to meet ya. Sorry there's no angels to greet ya. I can tell by your facial features
that you were expecting something else.
They believe they can make you change, but I'm just here for the devilish games. Luckily you're used to flames, cause now you're in the hottest corner of hell.
Okay.
Might think you have a chance to make a change, but soon you'll come to realize you'll never leave this place.
That's
so
hilarious.
still a seat, kick up your feet and make some friends. We're all stuck here forever.
Good luck getting out.
Okay, I like the switch up between the radio talk and the singing, and then how crazy they sound when they sang this part and they had the video. This is fun.
So still a seat, kick up your feet and make some
This right here.
friends. We're all stuck here forever.
I love Alistair.
1, 2, test, welcome to the show. Where has been rocking, the dance been low. Sit back, relax, reap what you saw. Done things that heaven only knows. Don't fret, these demons are your friends. We live the life of the condemned. No need
Ooh.
for us to make amends, 'cause we're all sinners in the end.
Hold on, is this chorus fire?
Make some friends. We're all stuck here forever.
Good luck getting out.
1, 2, test, welcome to the show. Where has been rocking, the dance been low. Sit back, relax, reap what you saw. Done things that heaven only knows. Don't fret, these demons are your friends.
I'm liking this.
No need for us to make amends, 'cause we're all sinners in the end.
Huh.
Welcome to the show. hating, they better go check the ratings. You know that your boy is hot cause I'm shining right next to Satan and Hades. There's no debating, and if you think you're mistaken, you really think you can take me?
That was a bar. Hey, LK, thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome to the stream.
Who was hating, they better go check the ratings. You know that your boy is hot cause I'm shining right next to Satan and Hades. There's no debating, and if you think you're mistaken.
The shot right next to Satan and Hades. That was dope.
Go check the ratings, you know that your boy is hot cause I'm shining right next to Satan and Hades. There's no debating, and if you think you're mistaken, you really think you can take me? Let's bring the army and navy. Fucking truth. I see an angel, put him in a noose. I'm amused by you goofies, how you always play the fool. Check the dude, see you later, au revoir, free for dude. I'm a crazy motherfucker, they don't wanna see me lose. And when I start approaching, feel your heart get a little faster. Cause there's no use of running, but I love to hear pitter patter. Now I'm the target time, but I don't like to hear chatter chatter. So if I take it like no guarantee that you get me never. There's a perfect spot where you can lay your head and have your nightmares. Don't you mind the corpse that's in the corner of the room?
The switch up was good.
That's the reason that we picked you. Stop your crying, grab a tissue. So what's the deal? Shake, one, two, test, welcome to the show. Where has-beens rock the dustbin low. Sit back, relax, reap what you sow. Done things that heaven only knows. Don't fret these.
I really like this chorus.
We live the life of the goddamn. No need for us to make amends. Cause we're all sinners in the end. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
That's all, folks. Remember to tip your waitress on the
What's up, Kindred? Welcome to the stream.
Radio's not dead, but we are ending this broadcast.
I did like the end of that. Got more than Psychopaths, don't worry. What's this? Oh, whoa. I gotta be careful with like straight intros like that because copyright. Nah, Gable did a good job on that one. That was fun. I definitely like the vibe. Some of the bars he threw in there were good. But now we've got Daddy Fat Snaps, Dizzy, and Divide. Listen to random 80s music. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We're over here just reacting to some more Nerdcore. We've done a lot of songs today. I think we've done 10 different tracks already. Let's see. Oh, Victor. Alright, so Divide, Dizzy, and Daddy Fat. Do we want... I'm going to do Helldivers because probably as the Helldivers is the one I have the least frame of reference. And it's Divide Music and Jonathan Young. Okay, he was making a joke. He was, you know, like a porn link. That's why he tried to put the winky face, but it got cut off. Alright, let's go. Divide Music, Helldivers.
Red licorice or black licorice?
All right.
I say both. Oh, you think you've had licorice?
Yeah, he was trying to be funny. Alright. So I don't know shit about Helldivers. I know it's like a really hyped game right now. If you can do 6 seconds Marvel rap, I will do that before we do Dizzy's. So I don't know shit about Helldivers. I heard it's good. A friend of mine keeps trying to get me to play. But it's Divide Music and Jonathan Young. Those are two monsters when it comes to music. It is a 4.5-minute song, so it's a little bit longer. So let's see how it goes. There are very few Divide songs that I do not like. For democracy. Hold on.
In the throes of a mighty war, there is nothing to fear when we stand united. If we reach for the highest caliber, they will run, we won't be divided.
Okay. He said the thing. He said we won't be divided. Is this just start? Why is this giving me Starship Trooper vibes? Okay. This is fun. This instrumental is hard. Ooh.
With the stratagem, bringing justice to every planet, bringing death to them like the ferryman. Spread democracy once we live in. Can you hear the lamp? From the sky, heroes are falling. I am the sword of justice. I am the fist of peace. I am the hand of God. Now get down on
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for all that. I need that again in my life.
bringing death to them like the ferryman. Spread democracy once we live in. Can you hear the lamp burning calling? From the sky, heroes are falling. I am the sword of justice. I am the fist of peace. I am the hand of God. Now get down on set fire to every single sky. I'll teach you every single way that you could die. We fight for freedom, the hell we die. No room for treason, you buried alive. Our liberty is on the other side. This is your Hollywood. We strive to fire, we cry. No place for weakness if you want to survive. Our liberty is on the other side. This is your Hollywood.
All right. He usually does a bridge like this, and then he's gonna go back into the chorus one more time.
This is your Hollywood. We strive to fire, we cry. No place for weakness if you want to survive. Our liberty is on the other side. This is your Hollywood. This is your call to. This is your call to. This is your call to.
That was alright. That was good. I feel like I would have liked it more if I really enjoyed Helldivers, but it sounds kind of old school. All right, so we're actually gonna do Daddy Fat next. Adam from Has Been Hotel. Extermination. Nobody's done an Adam song yet for Has Been Hotel, so I'm very interested in what Divide's gonna do for this. I expect him to talk a lot of shit because Adam was so full of himself, but this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This isn't the song. This also doesn't sound like a Daddy Fat song. Adam was kind of a rocker, so it makes sense that he went for that kind of aesthetic with the instrumental.
Bitch, I gotta
this, but promise you I'm hell on the mic. I'm in your stereo, but bitch, I ain't no stereotype. Mano, I might dead you in the dead of the night. Just for fun, huh? Fuck with me, you welcome to try. The stairway to heaven steep to go a step at a time. Sparta kick you every time you think to step on the line. Hell forever, bitch, I'm sorry you a devil inside.
Duh. I like that. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Obviously, hell forever because he tells them, you know, hell is forever, and they have to stay in hell. I really like the devil inside bar. Lil Wayne the rapper. Ha. I got it. Took me a second. Bug's Life. Duh. The snake bars and the viper bars because of Lucifer, the snake in Eden. Orange is the apples, I'm crushing my sip cider. Put you inside, I spin cycles, bitch, sparrow, get stifled. If you up in heaven, put your motherfucking hands up. It's definitely got hype to it. If you up in heaven, put your motherfucking hands up. If they not in heaven, tell them motherfuckers they suck. But we up in heaven, so our motherfucking hands up. Fuck you think you doing all up in my crib, man, these bitches on some other shit. Show up, start demanding like you him. Hope you caught up on your bucket list. Think your shit don't stink well, check your upper lip. Oh my god. If you disrespecting me, I'll upper clip. Got a drum and I'll shut you up. Okay, I like that. If you don't play a part, then a part in your way. In fact, we're trimming the fat your arsenal. Then I thought you was pushing weight, but the grip in your barbell and slipping, no clips. You're disturbing the peace, returning the favor, exterminate him. I'm not a savior, but every soul I'm a saver. Said you wanna go to heaven, I'll show you the way. Follow me, bitch, I'm so to the mayor. Look at what it comes. Okay. Beautiful and swell. Take a deep breath, see how beautiful it smells. It's wonderful, I told you. Now listen to me well. Hope you got a good look, cause I'm sending you back to hell, bitch. Hell, bitch. He could have stopped at sending you back to hell. He didn't need to throw the bitch in there, but I guess because, you know, Adam swears a lot and talks a lot of shit. But that was actually really cool. I like the way he was like, come look at how great heaven is. Okay, cool, now get the fuck out. Longest guitar solo ever. Show them how we doing heaven. Guitar solo, fuck yeah. Hit that shit, bitch. Ooh. The way he did the credits. Okay, no, that was good. For Adam, that was dope. He definitely got like that I'm better than you and I know it vibe for Adam. That was hype. All right, all we got left for Nerdcore reactions is X-Men 97 from Dizzy 8. But one of our viewers on YouTube requested that we check out 6 Seconds Marvel track beforehand. Is it this one? This one's from 8 years ago? Is this the right one? Alright. This is the right one.
You have to get everyone out. He's coming.
If only you knew the future we have in store.
Hey, speaking of X-Men 97.
Been holding hands. We've been placing dominoes.
Yeah, happy.
All right, starting off with the OG Spider-Man theme is kind of hype.
I'm here. And I got guns. Bang, 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 bang.
He was like the first anime rapper.
Letting off Iron Man
for my mission of joining the Illuminati, and ain't no one stopping my vision. I'm a beast, you're a wasp. I can shoot the wings of a falcon from a mile away. I got hawk eyes. If I'm mad enough, I'll move mountains. Hulking maniac, my name gon' stretch like Mr. Fantastic. If you choose,
this is hilarious.
When I wave this forward, it's gonna be tragic. Throw with the hammer, but I turn the love of your life to a black widow. You would swear a black cat just crossed your path. When I race this steel like Magneto, because you're out of luck. I'll even bring a Dr. Doom if he's on my block. A road crawling through the night. Anybody looking at me wrong's gonna be leaving a Cyclops. X-Man trying to match with me. I ain't guarding the galaxy. See my Doctor Strange, my last checkup, he said I was a masterpiece. Hairpin.
He's definitely trying to fit every name into this song, and he's doing a decent. He did a decent job. Remember, this is 8 years ago. He's like, we've listened to 6 Seconds a million times. Like, he's fantastic.
Trigger, waving this quick, so
but he sounds so young on this track.
I can shoot legs off of ants, man. My aim makes me shiver. Now you can sit in Wonder Man if you feel the need to.
Wonder Man, Jesus.
I ain't nothing you can see through.
That's such an obscure reference, Wonder Man. That's damn.
That thing on me, often you fools for the sport. When I letting that flame off, flame on. All you humans are torched. I've been inhuman. Word to the black bolt and more black than the Panther. Ask Iceman, I'm that cold. My mind will give Emma Frost massive hysteria. Even Captain America can get Captain America.
Duh.
In broad daylight. They say I'm a savage cause I blow up. Every time I show my hand, that's Gambit. I got a red bone. That's a Scarlet Witch that knows changing my reality's the hardest trick. Cause I try.
He has almost everyone apart from like the one above all.
To a movie scene where I show I got the temper of a damn Wolverine. Put
Duh.
metal to your body like Colossus. So who's next to check and catch it? Till the stuck in a wheelchair like Professor X. It's magic. Every time that I brainstorm and I mean it. Suicide when faced with I and you won't revive like a phoenix. It'll be an
okay, that was cool.
When I'm dropping inside.
Bro, Onslaught. All right, that's a W right there. Do you guys know about Onslaught? Like, that dude is fucking horrifying.
Hack your legs off and you'll be locked in your sides. I've been killing the net from theme songs all to the ciphers. Damn, so much I run the web, way more than a Spider-Man. See, people comment with venom and I dislike the hate, but I'll always stay at a high without a Mary Jane. I'll just cause my car
fuck Mary Jane
to mean profit, dropping bombs from the sky that I saw like the Green Goblin. See, I'm blind to the nonsense but fight it like a daredevil. Been a kingpin so people want me down at their level. Since they can't exceed me at all, it's something they know. I got infinite power in my hand that's Thanos. Don't wanna rest.
Okay, that was cool.
I suggest you back, bruh, cause I can eat your whole damn world like Galactus. I'm the illest spit disperser. These bars foretell catastrophe, like the presence of the Silver Surfer. Every bar's mystique, cause they change.
Okay, that one I gotta talk about. That was dope.
Catastrophe, like the presence of the Silver Surfer, like Galactus. I'm the illest spit disperser. These bars foretell catastrophe, like the presence.
These bars foretell catastrophe, like I'm the Silver Surfer, because the Silver Surfer obviously preludes Galactus, and that was actually a very, very clean bar.
Of the Silver Surfer, every bar's mystique, cause they change and reshape the truth.
Duh.
Yours more kitten like, what's that to a saber tooth? Nothing. These iron fists will beat down any blob. Trying to mock the apocalypse, I'm causing that's my job. Now I ain't black carded, I just know there ain't no nicer spitter kicking supernovas. I never had a ghost rider. I guess you Modoc, cause success is out of arm's reach. I'm shooting your rap, cause it's a
I guess you Modoc, because success is out of arms, because you got little arms.
For when my arms reach, this ain't the age of Ultron, it's my age with a pistol and my aura alone in the ring. I'll strike fear in my fist. Don't forget Nick's fury, you better worry about mine. Can't none of y'all touch me. Got me feeling like Kitty Pride. This ain't a game, ain't none of you in an arcade. Cause R beating you with a rock against a hard place. You stuck.
Damn.
Cause I start a pyro here with only half a line, or cut through this with sword scales, passing silver samurai.
Oh God, really?
The moment the coins toss, bro. So if you don't want peace, you gon' get that skull and crossbones sentinel in my palm. You don't want to flick and hiccup, cause you'll die from any angle.
angle. I call that thing a bishop, what a chess move. I know it's my spot that you cats after. That's why y'all copy my moves like Taskmaster. But it ain't a thing to me, cause y'all some of the best actors trying to cut me deep. Not getting, I got that X factor. More rockets than the raccoon. The moment that you seen, boom. I ain't spelling the tree, but come from G roots. Y'all gon' learn soon. Y'all gon' heed that I'm the best fool. Leaving your
G-Root group.
Calling that my Deadpool.
He went back to Deadpool.
Boy, I'm far from a comic, but still got more power than anyone in these comics. Being honest, I'm a threat to you rappers. You better fear me. First edition spitting a whole new series.
Huh. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was the amount of references was absolutely insane. All right, but now we got Dizzy and Arrow Allen. Have y'all watched X-Men '97? Like, I just got caught up on what's out, and it's gotten crazy.
Hey,
I'll have to check that out eventually.
My name is...
Like half, I think. All right, here we go. Dizzy's last like 5 or 6 songs have all been insane. Different.
What do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, it's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division.
YouTube chat says that this one has a good message. A lot of Dizzy's songs recently have all been focused on their message more than anything, and I think that's what has attracted me so much to them.
Yeah, I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, it's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me different than you. I'm not with the populace, or the popular thought my prerogative. See the way the world do the opposite. Seeking wisdom and that's what the Solomon. Trying to deal with emotions I bottle it. From all that hatred and what they been hollering. And my pain for them is empowering, powerless if I don't ever acknowledge it. It's really amusing. I've been treated like I'm not even human. Mutilating what you see as a mutant. I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon.
I was getting really distracted by the video because the video is really interesting, but the lyrics have, like, they just hit me, and it's kind of making me upset. But like, not like I'm not enjoying what he's saying. It's just it's bringing up some tough memories for me. He's talking about, you know, being different and getting discriminated against because of it. And I was somebody who very much was bullied throughout majority of my life. Whether it was my taste in hobbies, you know, card games, video games, anime, my taste in music, my looks. Like, it started off when I was going into first grade. I was the new kid because I changed schools halfway through the year, and it just never slowed down. I even looked at a picture of myself from high school, and people that I considered friends were all grouped together to take a picture, and I was like off to the side, and I was like, that right there was my high school experience. So this is yeah, let's keep going.
All that hatred and what they been hollering. And my pain for them is empowering, powerless if I don't ever acknowledge it. It's really amusing. I've been treated like I'm not even human. Mutilating what you see as a mutant. I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me.
Did I hear that right?
As a mutant, I wake up to violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it.
Type of thing to make you look at a noose. I thought he said news. Like any movie, I could lose it. Fuck. Any longtime viewers of the channel have probably heard me talk about this, but I don't bring it up too often, but it's I kind of feel called out right now. For my newer viewers, that bar in particular hit pretty hard because I tried to commit suicide when I was young, like really young, like 9 years old young. I couldn't take the loneliness. I couldn't take all the bullying. I couldn't. My family didn't care. They basically told me just deal with it, and it just every day the same thing. It just came to be too much. I made it past that, but hearing a line like that really just kind of jumped at me.
The violence, I didn't even choose it. Type of thing to make you look at the news like at any moment I really could lose it. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon, and later I learned that this world for the shooters who ready to pull a trigger with a tainted perception. They speaking with no repercussion, discussion inspired the tongue of the reckless. They don't worry about who they affecting. Are you one of them? Check your reflection. Cause this type of thing severs connections. Think it's time that we made a correction. Where it's coming from is a rejection. Man, I get it, I do. I used to be judged and hated because my complexion. The feeling reciprocated in reality. All I wanted was acceptance.
Bro, what is Dizzy on with this one? Goddamn Twitch on a fucking ad break. Now he's talking about being discriminated because of the color of his skin. Like, I did not expect this. Like, I know that X-Men deals with, a lot of people, them being different, them being discriminated against because they were born different. But to take that and make it so real world, like Dizzy's always had a talent for making his tracks not only relatable to the characters and the media, but also tying it into real life. And this is dark. Welcome back, Twitch. We're just talking about how Dizzy's always been good at tying his tracks into real life, and tying this one into discrimination. Like, you, especially as a kid, you don't realize how big a deal that is, seeing it on the TV screen as opposed to how it is now. And now he's talking about being discriminated against because he was black. Like, Jesus Christ. Papa taught me that my word is a weapon, and later I learned that this world for the shooters who ready to pull a trigger with a tainted perception. They speaking with no repercussion. People ready to pull triggers with a tainted perception. Basically, people ready to pull the trigger because you're different. Discussion inspired the tongue of the reckless. They don't worry about who they affecting. Are you one of them? Check your reflection. Cause this type of thing severs connections. Think it's time that we made a correction. Where it's coming from is a rejection. Man, I get it, I do. I used to be judged and hated because my complexion. The feeling reciprocated in reality. All I wanted was acceptance. And some people that I could connect with. While our difference is making us better, I learned that life. And then that line, like that whole set of bars, just YouTube. There was also a plot where the mutant hate was orchestrated by someone due to their fear of mutants. That's like the whole series. But this is personal right here. Obviously, all I want is acceptance. It's all we all want. And some people that I can connect with. It's the people that I can connect with. I grew up just craving friendship because I just didn't have it. I always felt growing up like I had nobody that gave a shit about me, and that affected me into my adult life. My difference is making us better. I learned that life is about being different together. So who do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. And then now that I've heard the first verse and I understand the message he's going for, it makes his chorus hit even harder. What do you see when you're looking at me? I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, it's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me. Look, I forgot there's another artist on this. Many days after winter towel, gotta pick it up and he'll bring it out. I ain't want you then, but Lord, I need you now. Got that eagle in me, I might
might bring it out. I should've charged that to the game. Was living a hard life full of pain. That's just like a moth flying to a flame. Be thinking it's alright when it ain't. Whenever in doubt, I figured it out. I gotta play the hands in life I was dealt. It never was easy, they didn't believe me throughout the nights I was calling for help. Gotta get it to my son, I'm a father figure. Gotta show him that daddy the man. Opportunities, they come and they go. The creator of time, no one giving me plans. On a mission, searching beyond the solar system for the dangers that dwell in my land. Know the power that I hold in my hand. No, I can't give my enemies a chance. I'm so glad that I'm finally a change, man. Had a talk with God, he built me a game plan. Understanding that some things that I can't stand. Watch me beat on my chest like I'm a caveman. Thanking God, he made me an anomaly. No Katera looking down and she proud of me. I'm so glad that I ain't who I ought to be. I just follow all the orders, he ordered me. What do you see?
Bro. That might be my favorite verse from Errol Allen ever. Oh, what the fuck? Between talking about setting the example for his son, the switch up where you can hear the aggression coming to it, like all those artists we were complaining about at the beginning, I'd rather be neutral or join Magneto in the X-Men world. I'm sorry, I RJ, you're talking comics. I can't help but relate this song to real life because this is such a struggle that people go through, even right now. As far as just the X-Men, I always used to side with Charles, but obviously Magneto was right. People always fear what they don't understand, and because mutants are different, the fear and discrimination is what leads to war. And Magneto was right when he said it was going to happen, but he also didn't really actively try to prevent it, at least not as much as Charles. But I want to listen to Errol Allen's verse again because this just.
Look, I wake up every morning thanking God it's a different day, it's a different hour. Many days I threw in a towel, gotta pick it up and he'll bring it out. I ain't want you then, but Lord, I need you now. Got that eagle in me, I might bring it out. I should've charged that to the game. Was living a hard life full of pain. That's just like a moth flying to a flame. Be thinking it's alright.
Like the change-ups just in this verse. Like, he's kind of like almost like sing rapping.
When it ain't, whenever in doubt, I figured it out. I gotta play the hands in life I was dealt. It never was easy, they didn't believe me throughout the nights I was calling for help.
Like it sounds more melodic, and then he gets more serious.
Get it to my son, I'm a father figure. Gotta show him that daddy the man. Opportunities, they come and they go. The creator of time, no one giving me plans. On a mission, searching beyond the solar system for the.
And the whole emphasis on how God helped him make it through the pain. And then you hear the aggression come in as he gets into talking about the main topic of the verse. Like this was a master class put together verse.
No, I can't give my enemies a chance. I'm so glad that I'm finally a change, man. Had a talk with God, he built me a game plan. Understanding that some things that I can't stand. Watch me beat on my chest like I'm a caveman. Thanking God, he made me an anomaly. No Katera looking down and she proud of me. I'm so glad that I ain't who I ought to be. I just follow all the orders, he ordered me. What do you see?
Like, bro.
Looking at me, I'm not like you, no, you're not like me. I think it's getting real now. And it's time we speak. Think it's time we dead this beef. I'm not you and you're not me. I thank God he made us different. Yeah. I thank God he made me different. Yeah. That's okay, it's not no issue. I just came to close the distance. Coming to stand for something that's bigger. I can't stand for more division. I thank God he made me.
Honestly, that's what a lot of his tracks have been like lately. Like, just look at the two on screen. Unleashed was all about, you know, growing from the pain and the hardship. Not Invincible. Similar topic, but sorry, I'm all right. I'm okay. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the Nerdcore. We've been at it for 2 hours. One of our viewers on Twitch had something they wanted us to check out. I hope y'all like Beyblade. Let's see. Beyblade is not that serious. We could use a little bit of funny. After that one. All right. It's just a quick 10-minute video.
Alright, look, I done been seeing a lot about Blade Blade recently, and I've only seen one man give love to the series that is Blade Blade Burst, the homie Korea, bro. This man Korea dropped a video about Louis, Shu, and Free. I'm gonna talk about my personal 3 favorite crash out demons that is in this anime from Blade Blade Burst Turbo. Iger Akabane, Phi, and Hyde. First up, I'm gonna start this off with Cardi. I'm in Phi.
Mind you, I haven't watched Beyblade Burst. I haven't watched Beyblade since I was a kid. But we reacted to what was this? Was it CJ's video? Where he was talking about Ryuga and all the crazy shit he did, and I was like, bro, yeah, the one YouTube chat's talking about. I was like, I couldn't believe that this was talking about Beyblade and all the crazy shit that he did. So, what do these monsters do? I have no idea. We're gonna find out.
Phi is really a demon, bro. If you watch Blade Blade Burst, you know this man Phi is really like that, bro. This man started off his first appearance 2-0ing the main character. Just straight up burst this man Iger in his first appearance. It was so hard, they played it 3 different times. And look at this nigga's Iger's face. This is the face of a man in complete and utter disbelief. And look at this nigga Phi all smiling and happy and shit.
He has too much drip. Can we agree on that?
Fast forward to this nigga's next appearance. This nigga decided to enter himself into a
YouTube chat says if Spin Your Block was a show. That's a good one.
Battle Royale and proceeded to fold every other person in said Battle Royale, bro. It was bad. Then Iger decides, I'm gonna run it back just to get too old again.
Phoenix Break!
Nah, look at bro face. Look at how unbothered he is by that dub. He don't even give a fuck that he took the dub. He was looking to break bro's Blade Blade. Next up, he got put against not one, but...
Can we all laugh about the fact that he says Blade Blade? His bae is fire chicken. I approve. You know how I feel about fire chickens, Yuri. But yeah, can we all laugh about the fact that he says Blade Blade?
But 2 of this man Iger homeboys, and when I tell you he did not disappoint, this nigga literally dismantled both of them. Look at this play-by-play.
Avdol.
This nigga Iger is literally feeling the demon time resonance from his bae. Bro just hit 6 360s, and now he's going to proceed to nuke the fucking building. This nigga just dropped a nuke in the middle of the ring and destroyed bro's bae. Look at bro's face. This is the face of pure and utter shock. Iger literally had to stand up with how bad this nigga just got beat. Look at little bro on his knees. If I'm him, I'm praying to the Lord up above to kill this nigga. I might just crash out and blow the whole arena up for real. I'm praying to the Lord to save me and everyone in here from what I'm about to do to them if I go out like this. Nah, but what he did to this man Xavier was even worse, bro. This man Xavier literally locked in mid-fight. Like his bae literally locked into place. And he scored a point on a ring out finish off this man, right? Phi took that shit personally. And what comes next is even more villainous.
He took it personally?
When you look at me like that, It makes me want to break you.
Hold up. Flag on the fucking
pause.
play. This man Phi is 22, a grown man. You want to guess how old Xavier is? Xavier is 11 years old. This man is double his age and is talking to a child like this. What in the eat that cupcake 447 is going on here? This man should be jailed. Put that boy in Arkham. Bro then gets on Demon Time once again.
Why his eyes turn black?
To switch his aura mid-battle. What type of nigga does a color change mid-battle? That's besides the point.
Goku Black? That's giving me real Goku Black energy right there. Hey Soku, your kid went somewhere. Dude, I love you guys. You guys are hysterical.
He then proceeds to one-shot this nigga Xavier's Bay and turns that shit into Lego bricks. That man Phi crash out energy is literally starting to infect this man Iger, bro. He is literally tweaking out mid-battle, but it's making him stronger. That boy off that Cardi perk, I don't know what he's taking, but whatever it is working because this man just thrashed his best homie. This man Fubuki was damn near as strong as him at the start of the anime. Now that shit don't matter because he's like that. So then Iger and Phi decide to run it back for a third time after he 2-0'd this nigga twice. And I
what the fuck?
Iger actually removed himself from Fraud Watch. I thought that man was a fraud up until now, seeing as that he lost 2-0 twice. But, you know, he decided to come back and get a cheeky little dub off this man, Phi. This nigga Iger was tweaking so hard.
He might be him.
Dub, he went to the spirit realm. Like, this nigga decided to transcend reality, and then he just passed out. Like, so then they run it back for a fourth time, and this man Iger.
Never mind, bro. It's not him.
He can literally feel himself getting beat. Like, he's taking physical pain while getting his ass whipped in Blade. Like, look at bro, he's in actual physical pain. And just when you think shit can't get any worse, this man literally destroys Iger's Bay. After that,
Emotional Spectrum crossover would be fun.
You're trash. Like, I'm done with you. Bro got thrown away like a toy. Bro called him a fraud and a clown. Me personally had bro on the ground crying over his dead Blade. Then this nigga decides to go on a generational run. This man packs up Hyde. Yes, Hyde is his twin brother, by the way. He packs up Hyde, then free De La Hoya, the Perk 30 Super Saiyan himself, packs this nigga free up and packs up Shu Kurenai, the literal Sasuke of Blade. This nigga Shu is literally the most opium nigga in the whole series, and he gets packed up too. Oh, y'all thought he was doing this with the same Blade? No, bro, this man switched the fit up and the Blade up. This man is rocking Dread Phoenix. This shit got
Dread
a move
Phoenix.
called Dread Cannon. I'm gonna show it to you. And this shit can be done IRL. You can do this shit in real life. You know how many niggas I'm packing up with this Beyblade, bro? You know how many dubs I'm
Wait, what the
with
fuck?
This Blade, nigga? I might have forgot to mention that this nigga Phi completely destroyed all three of these niggas' bays. But he destroyed three of the strongest bladers on the planet's bays in the same week. And all of this just for him to still lose to Iger at the end of the season because the plot always beats the best villains, bruh. This man, in my opinion, is the literal Ryuga of Blade Burst. Like, he only lost to the main character and he beat the main.
That's a hell of a compliment. Whoa.
Main character more times than he lost to him. He's literally went like 9-2 in his final record, and he only lost to the main character, who at this point was the strongest nigga in the whole series. So I give this man Phi a 9 out of 10 for his crash out ability and aura. He would be higher if, you know, he wasn't 22 fighting little kids. Now let's talk about his twin brother Hyde. Now, we saw how Hyde went out earlier, but Hyde came in on Demon Time. I'm not gonna lie, it's the reason he up here as a tier 5 crash out. He came out after Iger beat Volt and became world champion. He beat Phi and Volt in the same 2-day span. Confidence high as hell. Hyde pulled up and obliterated this nigga 4-0, straight skunked him. Became world champion, then skunked him again. That's something the brothers got in common. Skunking Iger twice. Not to mention the fact that this nigga lives in a fucking castle.
The main character loses a lot,
He lives
huh?
in a tower called Dread Tower. And I know some weird shit be going on there because it's called Dread Tower. But this nigga lives in a tower. He invited this man Iger to come do a little challenge or whatever. And Iger ended up getting his bay destroyed, his dignity took, and all of this happened in front of the entire world. Nigga.
In 4K.
I'm crashing out. But like all generational runs, that shit gotta come to an end. This man lost 3 straight. Bro went 0-3 his last 3 fights. Losing.
Hold on. Sorry, this headset just gave me a lot of problems.
His championship to vault.
Uh-oh. We good now?
I'm crashing out. But like all generational runs, that shit gotta come to an end. This man lost 3 straight. Bro went 0-3 his last 3 fights, losing his championship to vault. Then he lost to Iger just so Iger could get a title shot. Then he lost to Fi, and Fi broke his bay, then stole it to make his new bay Dread Phoenix. Nah, but what type of evil petty shit you gotta be on to break your brother's bay, your twin brother by the way, and then steal that
And
shit?
take his
Like,
shit?
man,
That's funny.
Fi is a literal demon. He ain't like his brother all because when they was kids, he stole bro Blade before he could pick it. But I get that man high about a 6.5 out of 10 on the crash out aura scale. He had aura off rip,
The
but he
JoJo.
lost it by going 0-3 his last 3 fights. And last but certainly not least, this man Iger. This man Iger
The main
is
character?
a literal prodigy. He started off his blading journey by 1v1ing the champion and almost winning the moment his blade was created. Not to mention his dad literally created the new type of bay they use in this show. Like in this season, they use turbo bays. His dad made them. Bro had beat Louis Shirozaki, the same nigga that was the main villain in season 1, beat him by episode 15 in his own show. Then proceeded to beat Volt, win the world champion title. He lost it, Volt got it back, but he came back, got his get back on Fi and Hyde, then proceeded to beat Volt in the end and become the youngest world champion. Bro became the strongest blader in the world at 11. So with that,
Jesus.
I'm giving this man Iger a 10 out of 10 on the crash out aura scale, seeing as that he's the main character and my favorite Blade character of all time. I gotta give it to him. And with that, which one?
I kind of want to get a Beyblade.
Blade Metal or Blade Burst? Me personally, I think Blade Burst is better because the Blades actually do what they do in the show. Like with Metal, you can't actually do none of those special moves and shit, but the Blade Burst gimmick is just fire. The concept of bursting itself is hard as fuck. I think if you like Metal, you either are really nostalgic or you're a Ryuga dick rider, because this was the shit we were getting on a regular basis with the anime.
I'm just really glad that you got to see Bay Park.
For sure. Me too. Thanks.
I know it was 2009, but I'm a known Jenga hater, so I don't give a fuck. But anyways, shout out to the homie Korea for giving me the idea for this video. I'm gonna put the link to his video in the description. And it has been your boy Wiz. I'm out there, bit. Peace.
Alright guys, we got one more reaction and then I'm gonna call it for the stream. Because I've been wanting to check this out, but I want to do it with y'all. We're checking out CJ Champ's new video. Anime's deadliest serial killer. Hiro Shishigami. Now, I have not watched this anime, but I've seen some scenes, and y'all know what scenes I'm talking about. So, let's put this boy on trial.
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life...
Target is in the main house. You have executed already.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
So Silty
Yeah, the One Piece scene's one of them.
6 bust in the house and just shoot to kill. The grandma got unloaded on, Shorty got dropped off, and they just started dumping mags in Hero.
I say watch the anime first, but it's up to you. I don't mind spoilers. And like, I've watched all of CJ's videos, even anime I never plan on watching just because they're funny. And sometimes I like to hear some of the heinous stuff they watch. Honestly, I would have never went back and watched Baki if it weren't for his Yujiro Hanma video. So sometimes watching these videos actually makes me want to watch the anime.
Apparently, bro did not escape that 5-star wanted level.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'ma just be honest with y'all. Out of the 3
Cooch
to 4
mooch.
years I've been doing this, I have never seen someone or something like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a disclaimer right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness is one of anime's deadliest serial killers. So be warned, a lot of bodies will drop in this video. A lot more than usual. So y'all are probably wondering, alright CJ, who is this nigga? You acting like he the second coming of Satan. Well, you wouldn't be far off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Robo Finger Banger himself, Hiro Shishigami.
Robo Finger Banger, Jesus.
It'll technically be like a trial, but a lot more simpler. Because all we need with this is just a simple kill count. Because with all the victims you are about to see, this is gonna be the only way to keep up with this man's actions. So I got my calculator. I hope you got yours too. Because without further ado,
here we go.
Get this party started.
Case 1 and 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to understand the killer of this investigation, we first must understand, well, who is this nigga? Ladies and gentlemen, meet Hiro Shishigami, 17-year-old high school student. Now, off the rip, you first look at him and you think, this generic-ass anime nigga looking like a run-of-the-mill isekai protagonist.
Hilarious.
Hell, bro could even hurt a fly. I mean, look at him. Bro's at his friend's house reading One Piece, glazing the fuck out of Oda. Oh, my glorious King Oda, this chapter this week is amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. So he's at his friend's house to check up on him because bro's been getting bullied lately. So he tells him, hey man, I know what'll cheer you up. Come outside real quick. So he takes this man outside. And bro says, you see them crows, my boy?
Oh, God.
This man makes his hand a gun and goes, bum, and straight up snipes the crow out of the air. Like, bro, that poor crow. Bro's just chilling.
Animal cruelty.
His day and got sniped. I know Peter watching this just puking in their mouth.
How does he even get this power? Do they explain that in the show? Like, that would be one reason I would watch the show, just to find out how he's able to do that.
Right now, bro's first victim was an innocent crow. So now I know you wondering, what the hell is going on and what the hell is he? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is Cyborg. Booyah! But Japanese. So this is where this gets wacky, so bear with me. So one night,
what the
this
fuck?
Man ended up getting involved in a hit and run with some aliens.
What?
Yes, I'm not joking. Him and the old ass man who's the main character got ran over by a UFO.
The actual main character. What the?
Obviously felt guilty. They was like,
motherfucker, did you just run over these humans?
So they ended up restoring them and basically making them Terminators. But you see, this is
what
not
the
all we
fuck?
can do, though. Next, they go to their local Best Buy to probably get scammed on an overpriced TV. But Hiro said, hell nah, I ain't about to get scammed by these niggas. So bro puts his hand on the TV and switches the channel to something I cannot show. You know what? Play the jingle.
If Up was a horror anime,
and he put it on every single TV in this.
He changed all the TVs to porn. What the fuck? Why?
Store. So this man is not just a Terminator, he is also a god tier hacker. And this right here is his best perk because he can go to any ATM and take out as much money as he wants. Ooh, boy, I tell you, if I had this shit, you know what? Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. But anyways, this is where we start to see how psychotic Hiro actually is. So after they leave the store, Hiro tells his friend, yo man, you want to see something really cool? So they go to the side of the street and this motherfucker becomes Mozart. This man starts conducting traffic and just making all the cars hit each other. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look, bro's even controlling track. Boom. Straight up floored this car. And look at him just standing here admiring the chaotic art he just created. And they just walk away like it's nothing. And he's like, did you enjoy my chaotic masterpiece, my friend?
What
like,
the
it was
fuck?
So bad. His best friend even started to question him. Bro was hoping that he
Psycho
would try to kill him. But now, ladies.
YouTube chat says, bro could give Joker a run for his money. The Psycho department definitely loses in creativity, though. What the hell is the name of this anime? I think I'm gonna have to watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the investigation really starts. So prepare.
All right, this is the scene I've seen.
This man is outside playing Ring Around the Rosie by himself and lands on this house and says, you're it. So this man walks inside the house and has the audacity to say, I'm home. So then the lady turned around and look at him like, excuse me, baby, you in the wrong house. The wrong house? Nah, you in the wrong house. Oh, Lord have mercy. He shoots this lady in the chest. Dog, what the fuck? But nah, look at him, bro. He wasn't done. He goes over to her body and just starts shooting her body, dumping holes in her.
She's already dead, homie.
She's already dead. Stop. She ain't getting up. But you see, bro wasn't done yet. He hasn't got his high off. Bro is about to clear the whole house. Next, he goes to the bathroom and finds the...
This part fucked me up when I saw it.
Dad playing with his son. So obviously the dad's like, who are you? Papa, who is that? Honey bun? Who the hell is this? Shut up, nigga. So bro tries to shield his kid, but Hero just shoots him in the back. So then the dad asks, where's my wife? Oh, she's just downstairs. Oh, thank God. With 4 holes in her back and 1 in her chest. So the dad begs for Hero to spare his son, and this man coldly says with no emotion, nah, the kid dies too. So then he booms the dad in the head, and the kid, yeah, that little nigga drowned.
Yeah, like that was fucked.
And look at this fucker. Bro said, oh, I feel alive. That's the high I needed. Oh, but you thought he was done? Oh no. Now we get to the most infamous part of this whole anime. So the daughter comes home and just sees her mom's lifeless body on the floor. So she bags up and this nigga's just standing right here. So bro says, take a seat. I want to see if you know ball. So he makes her sit down on these stairs, puts the gun right in front of her head and asks her, and I'm not joking, real dialogue, what kind of manga do you read?
I beg your pardon?
What? What kind of manga do you read? One Piece, Attack on Titan. One Piece? Oh, you know ball. Real quick though, gun to the back of your head, name 5 One Piece characters. Zoro. Uh-huh. Luffy. Bitch, who the fuck is that? Mispronouncing names and shit. I ain't gonna lie, you know who bro remind me of? The niggas that got the Smash Bros cuts that figures out a girl watches anime and then they starts giving them a whole ass examination quiz and they wonder why they get no hoes. So after bro quizzes her, he starts to rub up on her and starts to hit her with that psychotic nigga riz and just cuts her hand open. So she starts screaming and running for her life. But sadly for her, her speed attribute was lacking. So bro guns her. And just like that, this motherfucker done murdered a whole family. Like, this is a different type of level of sick. Like, I know I've done multiple characters in the past, but this, murdering a whole family of 4 in
for no reason
is wild. But we'll come back
that's
to
the most named characters in
anime,
I think.
in a minute.
So that's not that bad.
We need to move on to the high school bullies. So as we know from earlier on, here
ads.
Hero's best friend has been skipping school lately because he's been getting bullied. But Hero told him, don't worry about it, goody old pal.
What y'all know about Gantz? I see that poster in the background. I love that. I loved that anime.
Oh, I'll deal with those bullies for you. So the next day at school, the bullies see that his friend Ando is back in class. So you already know they're ready to harass this nigga. So bully number 1 slams his hand on the table, and here he come with his sorry ass roast. Hey buddy, we haven't seen you at school lately. But do you know who also hasn't been at school lately? My mom.
What the fuck?
Laugh at the joke, pussy. So bro tries to grab him, but Hero ends up stopping him, and everybody in the class is stunned. They like, oh nah, little nigga playing with his life. So bully number 1 looks at him and says, wow, you've got balls, kid, but do you know who's also got balls? My mom.
What?
Hero was not affected with Muscle Man. Bro grabs his wrist and starts crushing it. Then look at him, he like, oh God, who is this strong ass nigga? So then Hero says, what's my name, nigga? What's my motherfucking name, nigga? She got me. Now quit fucking with my bro, fuck nigga. Fuck out my face. So Hero ends up dealing with the bullies and they take the walk of shame. But do you think he was gonna let them off of the hook that easily? Oh no. So at the end of the day, they go to the roof.
The fucking soul leveling smile face.
So he gives his friend some binoculars and says, watch this. And this man says the phrase 4 times. and Ando ends up spotting him, and them boys done got boomed right in front of the hoes. I mean, what a shitty final hours for these dudes.
Jesus.
Bro. First they get embarrassed in front of the whole class, then they get sniped in broad daylight right in front of they hoes. Nah, not gonna lie, that is embarrassing. That might be one of the worst ways I've ever seen somebody go out. So obviously, the witness to this murder, his best friend, is officially on skates with bro now. Blood was like, to be honest with you, I can't f with you no more, my bro. So he was like, okay, just make sure you keep on going to school. And just like that, the high school bullies case comes to a close. But like I said,
he didn't. I thought he was gonna kill the friend.
Families incident, because obviously it states families, not just families.
Families.
So while this man is walking home, he just stops for a second. And I'll be honest with you, I'm actually gonna have to play this scene because you have to hear the audio to understand what happens. So roll the clip.
What the fuck?
Stop. As we clearly heard, this nigga just murdered a dog. Are we not done yet? Keep the clip rolling. This nigga just killed a mother, a grandpa, and a baby.
For what though?
Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. But bro wasn't done. While he's walking away, he sees these two kids running past him. And bro turns around, points his finger at him, and said in his head,
"Man, fuck them kids, bro."
What the fuck?
Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? It is now time for case 3, the media massacre and the Discord mods. Now there are a couple plot points that
what do you mean
before we dive into this case. And there are 2 people who are very important to this case. And that is none other than his mama and his daddy. Now, Hero's parents are split. The mama is in the trenches. And the dad, that nigga living his best life. Bro got a whole different family, new wife, new kids, nice ass crib. This nigga at the top of my lifestyle. And you wanna know what makes this so much worse? This man's mama get diagnosed with cancer, bro.
Great.
But wild shit, this man Hero ends up figuring out that he can cure all diseases.
What the fuck?
This man has evolved again from Terminator to hacker to walking medkit. This man can literally cure anything from the 19 to Ebola. It don't matter, bro can fix it. Then after he cures his mom, bro starts robbing the ATMs again and moves around the hood. So life seems to be going great for Hero. Bro moved his mama to a new crib and he's got a solid infinite money glitch going on. All good things come to an end. So obviously the multiple suburban family murders he committed, yeah, that's national news now. And there's a massive manhunt going on looking for the killer, to which we know who that already is. And while he's watching the news with his mom,
he gives me light vibes, but like dumber.
Peep what she says right here. Oh, Lord have mercy, this is terrible. I'd like to meet the parents that would raise such a child. Ma'am, I have some terrible news for you.
You're going to jail.
So the next day, they get a knock on the door, and y'all already know who it is.
That just scared the shit out of me. I thought that was my door. Bro, that scared the fuck out of me. Alright. My heart just dropped through my ass.
So this man is surrounded, and they ain't playing no games
Wait,
with this nigga.
what the fuck? How do they know?
His ass right in front of his mama. They hitting him with that signature cop yell. Get the fuck on the ground! And look at his mama, bro. She is devastated. God, my nigga, why? Making your mama cry like this is criminal. So Hero has no choice but to just throw all of them off of him and just run for his life. And just like that, this man's life is over. Bro is the most wanted man in Japan. News media outlets got him listed everywhere. So while this man is on the run, he ends up meeting the most important character in this entire case, his accomplice, Shion. Now, the reason why she's the most important character is something that we'll learn later. But right now, just know that she is sheltering Hero, which is illegal as fuck. And the reason why she's sheltering Hero? You probably guessed it. She's deeply in love with this motherfucker.
She wants the D.
refresh the everyday with Mentos gum. Yes to fresh.
Now, with all of our people of interest explained, now it's time to focus on the first catastrophe, the media massacre. So late one night, Hero's watching the news, and he sees his mother being bombarded by media and just being harassed online. Like, Twitter is kicking her shit right now. It got so bad, Discord mods was on some SS Sniper Wolf timing. They doxed her, and this all ended up leading up to his mother offing herself.
What the fuck?
And this right here was the beginning of the crash out. So the next day, Hero's dad is getting bombarded by the media. So this man Hero pulls up to his dad's house.
You're looking at the man in the mirror?
And just let it fucking rip. Bro just started murdering.
What the fuck?
Right in front of his dad. And look at this man. Now he got a whole class set up. Bro got a primary weapon now. And he just kept on spraying and praying until nobody else was breathing. And that easily, this man just offed a total of 17 people in 30 seconds. And this man's dad is shook. He is like, oh Lord, son, please don't shoot me, son, please. And this man Hero just coldly looks at him and flies off to his next victim. So after this man boomed 17 news reporters, next up were the Discord mods. Now, as we know, a main reason why his mom offed herself is because she got straight doxed and harassed. And after she offed herself, they were still talking shit. Yeah, stupid bitch. Hope she fucking rots. Whore bag. Fuck your son and fuck your mother. So Hero ends up finding the IP of the dude who doxed his mom. So Hero ended up joining their Discord server and just started chatting. Bro said, I'm going to kill you all. So obviously the Discord mods think he bullshitting because they making fun of him because they probably think he's off a perk. But then it got to the point where Hero sent this message that said,
found you.
I wish you would try and come in.
Yeah, right.
Fucker.
What's good, fuck, nigga? Hold on, let me get on the monitor real quick. Make
Bruh.
sure you see me in HD, nigga.
This gotta be a joke or something, right?
The fucking glasses.
So you're the dude who doxed my mom, right?
No, I didn't. Only when I doxed you.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
You know what happens next, right?
And what are you gonna do? Leak my lolicon hentai folder? Holy skadoodle, I was just trolling.
Dance, fat boy. I want you to look good on camera.
Lord Jesus.
Bruh.
Eat my booty crack, mother trucker.
So after this man murdered Lolicon 445,
to be fair, that guy kind of deserved it.
he sent the video to every single person in the server and just started offing every single one of them. It didn't matter where you was at. He found you, nigga, at the library, dead, crossing the road, at school, at a meeting, on the subway. Every single one of these niggas got boomed. And look at the last dude praying for his life. Please, I didn't mean to talk shit, man. And just like that, all 12 of the Discord mods that were talking shit about this man's mom were all found and murdered within the hour.
The finale.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the grand finale. The final case, the NPA massacre and the Shinjuku incident. Now,
what the
remember when I
fuck?
told you that Shion is the most important character in this entire case and will be the glue to everything? See, here's the thing. She basically plays the role of, I can fix him. And to be fair,
God.
she did. This nigga grew a soft spot for her, even though nights before he contemplated on killing her and her grandma. Look, nigga got the gun to her forehead about to blow her brains out. But she ended up convincing this man to start saving people. So this man started actually saving people's lives. He was curing cancer patients, paralyzed people, and just overall doing good deeds. It was a miracle. So this man was in hiding for a good 2 months, living with the only light he had in life, his sunshine.
Oh God.
But what happens when you take that light away?
Oh God.
That's the police department.
Target is in the main house. You have executed authority.
Bravo 6.
Oh God.
So SEAL Team 6 busts in the house and just shoot to kill. The grandma got unloaded on, Shorty got dropped off, and they just started dumping mags in Hero. Apparently, bro did not escape that 5-star wanted level, so bro has to blow a hole in the house to make his escape and just squad wipe the whole SWAT team. So after this,
gives off Sadako vibes from The Ring. Oh, haha.
You just see this man just
I forgot about her.
up, just devastated. Now they're not dead because of his healing factors and shit, but this all led up to, and I mean this literally, the biggest crash out in anime history. So now it's time to focus our sights on the NPA. So later that night, Hero shows up to the police department with a hood over his head, looks at the security guard guarding the front door, and just booms him in the head. And you just hear shots and screams from the outside as this man is just mauling his way through the hallways, doing his best Anakin Skywalker impersonation. Like, you cannot tell me this nigga does not look like Anakin when he slaughtered the younglings. And for right now, I don't even want you to focus on the kill count this entire segment, because we're actually gonna get a precise number at the end of this. So now we focus on these two agents as they find Hero just standing here menacingly, and bro right here wasn't playing no games. He straight up said, "Suck my dick, nigga." So he booms Hero in the head, and a bunch of other dudes pop out of cover and just start booming him. So after they dump all the ammo in him, they like, "Ugh, sir, I think we got him. Hoorah, motherfucker." But sadly, them boys was shooting BB guns. So this man Hero fakes playing dead, gets a triple kill straight headshot.
Jesus.
And one agent runs at him to try to tackle him, but bro got Derrick Henry stiff arm and just put the gun to his head and said, "Gun to the front of your head," named 5 One Piece characters, non-straw hats.
Non-straw hats.
Wrong.
Hilarious.
So after he just annihilated everybody in here,
can I even do that? Non-straw hats. Big Ma, Kaido, Ace, Whitebeard, Law, Sabo. Hey, I did it.
As dude asks, "What do you want and why are you doing this?" And Hero tells him, "Well, you were gonna come after me anyways, right? So I decided to save you the trip." And shoots him in the leg. So this man leaves him alive and says, "I want you to witness me wipe out the entire police force in a night." So after this, bro walks outside, and the whole SWAT team is here to greet him. Mans is surrounded.
Jesus.
So bro starts walking out, and the sniper's already got his ass in sight. So one of them takes a shot and sends him flying, and the whole team moves in and just starts shooting. But it was not gonna be that easy. These niggas was going against a Decepticon, so they finally pin him down and surround him. And this finally looks like the end of Hero. But alas, bro reveals his trump card. Aimbot online. So this man takes flight and just starts spamming lasers.
What the fuck?
There was no running, there was no hiding. That aimbot started tracking. Nigga, this shit was worse than that FaZe Jarvis aimbot. And every single cop, detective, and SWAT team member got annihilated.
What the fuck?
And just fell down on the card. So the last 2 detectives that somehow survived just started shooting bro, making him look crazy in this frame, looking like he getting head from Tiana Trump. And after they run out of ammo, bro just looks at him and just gets the easiest double kill of his life. And of course, the last man standing is old boy he shot in the leg. And Hero just looks at him and says, "Told you, nigga," and just walks away, leaving him there.
Either die a villain, live long enough to see yourself become a hero. Become a hero.
85 people that night. And on the news,
that's hilarious. You flipped it to make it fit, and it fit perfectly because the dude's name is Hero. That's funny. He did say he was a robot. Yeah, but nobody said he could shoot lasers out of his body.
Goes more into detail. Just alone, 34 of his kills was just the SWAT team. So that means 51 of them niggas was boomed in the police station alone. And with that, bro just wiped out the entire police force. But was he done?
No.
Because now it's time for this man's final act, the Shinjuku incident. So the literal next morning, this man hacks into all of the TVs and basically announces and says,
"Greetings, citizens of Japan.
He is not about to just murder everybody in Shinjuku.
Declaring war on your country. And why is that, you may ask? Simple. Because me and my shorty cannot live in peace with all of you heathens."
And right before this man gets off the intercom, he states,
"And remember, no Russian."
Now, if you know what that term means, and you know who this is, then you know what's coming next. So obviously the citizens think nothing of it. They probably think this is a prank until this happens.
Oh my God.
Start dropping. So panic just ensues. Nobody knows what the is going on. Bodies are getting dropped left and right. So then you see these dudes in the alley, and they obviously calling for help until the dude gets boomed through his phone. And that's when they end up figuring out Hero is shooting them through their phone. So then he ended up calling the news anchor. So he was like, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. I have Hiro Shishigami on the phone right now. Now, sir, you've done a very terrible thing. Is there anything that you want to say to the public about the atrocities you committed?
Shut up, nigga.
Bro shot this man on national TV. So Hero's best friend ends up sending a telecom message to everybody to put your phone down. So everybody ends up dropping their phone. But this man Hero got on the big screen and said,
dropping your phones won't save you. Now, let the party continue.
And bro just starts unloading on everybody through the TV screens. This shit just got ridiculous. And bro just kept on unloading. He didn't stop until he got to 100. So the next day, this man does the unthinkable.
100 doesn't sound that crazy.
And everybody just starts looking in the air, just speechless. And then you see it. A big ass plane comes down and crashes.
I want to make a joke, but I feel like it'd be in bad taste. Plane crash. Let's leave it at that.
The dropping planes. Oh, hell no! Bro used his hacking ability to basically EMP bomb the plane. And this wasn't the only one. This nigga dropped 6 of these bitches, crashing in the middle of the city. This shit is just absurd at this point. But oh boy, now we gotta do some big math. I ain't no damn mathematician, but look, there gotta be at least 300 bodies on each plane. Times that hoe by 6. This nigga just dropped off 1,800 bodies. You could easily round this bitch to 2,000 with the collateral damage. Like, dog. And it wasn't that.
What's up, Lord Greg? Hold on 1 second, I'll help you out. This is about to be done.
But luckily, the main character came in and saved the day, because this could have got 10 times worse than it already was. So after all this chaos, Hiro ends up confronting Mr. Inuyashiki and states, why are you helping these people? You're just like me, so what the fuck are you doing? And Mr. Inuyashiki says, because I'm a hero, young blood. Now what does that say about you, youngin? And Hiro starts crying and realizes, damn, looks like I'm the villain after all. So then he slaps this nigga in the chin, busting open his cranium, and just starts shooting him. So Inuyashiki has to take off because his daughter was in one of the buildings that got hit, but Hiro was just chasing this man throughout the entire city. So the only way to stop this man was to, I kid you not, drop a satellite on this nigga. So that's what he did. He dropped a satellite on the nigga, then ripped open his cranium, ripped off his arms, and just dropped.
All right, so check it out, Lord Gray. Let me help you out real quick. So that will get you to the programs, and when you go to download it, if you look, one of them says Vanguard Pro 8.6.3 for the zip, and then one says Vanguard Pro tutorial. The tutorial is the PowerPoint file. That should help you out, bud. All right, let's finish this up. I didn't realize these two ended up fighting.
Them into an alley to make sure bro couldn't do no more shit. And that concludes the end of this man's atrocities.
Right, I got distracted, so I didn't.
Was in one of the buildings that got hit, but Hiro was just chasing this man throughout the entire city.
Just blowing up more shit.
The way to stop this man was to, I kid you not, drop a satellite on this nigga. So that's what he did. He dropped a satellite on the nigga, then ripped open his cranium, ripped off his arms, and just dropped him into an alley to make sure bro couldn't do no more shit. And that concludes the end of this man's atrocities. And with a whopping kill count of around an estimated 2,035 bodies, and let's be real, it could be more, Hiro Shishigami submitted himself as one of anime's dead.
I don't see the. So what do you see when you click on that link? Because when I click on it, it gives me three things to download. And one of them says tutorial.
deadliest serial killers. Now get this, after this man got his ass whooped, he was basically cooked. Bro couldn't do shit no more. He had no hands. So this man goes back to his best friend's house looking like a doomer and just tells him, yo, you read that new One Piece yet? Her Oda was cooking this week. So bro read his last chapter of One Piece with the toes out, went to go see Shorty for one more time, reflected on his life choices, and blew himself up on an asteroid to save the world. Yeah, I know you're probably confused on the ending, but hey, I actually recommend go watching this anime. It's actually good as hell, but this nigga out here really trying to have redeeming qualities. Nah, fuck that nigga. You killed a fucking baby.
You killed a baby.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, case closed.
I love CJ's videos. They're hilarious.
Of anime's deadliest serial killers. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed. And before I forget, the hiatus is over on the second channel. So I'll finally be over there in between vids now. But until...
All right, y'all, we are done for the day. Of course, support all these artists. We got to hear some great music today. Support CJ. Support the other creator who did the Beyblade video. Hold on. Can I send you the file personally? Let me see if I can hook you up. Make a copy. Oh, you think you got it? All right, sweet. It's a good thing you came now because I'm literally about to end the stream right now. So, of course, thanks to everybody that tuned in. You guys, we've been streaming for 3 hours. Tried playing after your stream yesterday, but it won't let me enter a room. When that happened to me, usually if you close the program and reopen it, it'll fix it. That's because that did happen to me too. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, as always. I will be streaming again later tonight if you guys want to come hang out. I'll be playing Final Fantasy 14, so if you guys want to check that game out with me, you can. And if you guys just want to chill and talk, we can talk about anything while I'm playing. You guys know I like to interact with you guys as much as possible. That is it from me, and I will catch you guys. Oh, I'm over here going straight into outro. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the next stream will start. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. Adios.